Hey, and welcome to this 2,000 point live battle report where we see the Harlequins versus the almighty, disgusting Death Guard. So, welcome to Vanguard Tactics. I'm Stephen, and today
I'm Jake.
We've got Jake, and also we have Joe on the stream deck today.
Hello.
And we also have Robbie. Now, Robbie is part of the VT streaming crew, and he's going to be helping us bring this action-packed battle report to us. Now, it is Robbie's first day today, so we're going to let him off if there's any mistakes that happen. But he's a man with a camera, and we're showing him hopefully how to use it. So, hopefully, guys, first of all. That's a very squeaky floorboard. Oh, no. Hopefully you like the new studio setup that we have here at the Factorum. Now this is actually the gaming store that Foreground have constructed, and it's beautiful, as hopefully you guys agree. Let us know what you think of the new studio setup. And for you guys, this actual gaming area is going to be opening up very, very soon for you guys to come and play. Now we've also got a selection of absolute nostalgia Games Workshop games here that you are going to be also able to come and play. So let us know if you've played any of these games in the past. Were any of these games that got you into the hobby? Be really, really interesting to know. But yeah, let us know what you think of this new format of battle report and also this background. So anyway, how you feeling, Jake?
I'm all right.
Apart from the broken, you can show the guys the broken arm.
I've only got it for one more week now. So next week I'll have it for the stream, and then after that it'll be off. So, yeah, and then it's 6 weeks in a sprint, so all the fun to look forward to. But other than that, I'm good. I'm just surprised how tall the table is. This is Steve's way of trying to neuter me here, knowing that I can't see the table or reach the middle without knocking stuff over. Very sneaky.
But anyway, you might actually have to. We should have probably changed these bits of terrain over. Yeah. Anyway, we didn't think about that. Yeah, obviously you're taking over the Death Guard now. This is going to be maybe the army that you take to the team event that you're going to.
Yes.
Or we're going to, as it were.
Yes, I was going to originally take Necrons. Some plans fell through, so I thought what better to take as a durable list than the Death Guard. Makes
a great defender.
Yes, it does.
And also, we were hoping to show you the Adeptus Sororitas today.
Yes,
but unfortunately we didn't get our codex in time. So again, we're waiting from the Royal Mail or DPD, whoever ships it over from Games Workshop. They have sent it. Unfortunately, it didn't arrive in time for today. And obviously, we don't want to just go off leaks and all that kind of stuff. We want to make sure it's official. So, and again, we always thank Games Workshop for all of the support that they show us throughout the channel. Now, obviously, whilst on to the thanks, let's talk about the sponsors of the show. Without them, it would not be possible to even put this thing together, and that is Foreground. So they've helped us not only with the studio, but also getting this incredible, beautiful table together. And it's actually Foreground that we've co-designed the terrain, the VT terrain series that's perfect for competitive play. So if you want some pre-painted terrain, then Foreground is definitely the place to go. All the links will be below in the description. And another thanks to Siege Studios, who are currently commissioning our first army at the moment. The Tau, the Farsight Enclave army. Cannot wait to get that back so I can see what that can do on the table. And then also Entoyment that help us out with our models. And finally JW Gaming that help us out with our mats. Obviously we've gone for this more scenic table today, but if you want a good gaming mat in the UK, then that is the best place to shop.
Did they make the markers as well?
Yeah, they are the guys that make the objective markers that are going to be on the VT merchandise website very soon. We've got new kit. We've had some delays with COVID being shut and all that kind of stuff, but the new merchandise site should be available very, very soon for all you guys that want to rep the brand. And Super Chat.
As well.
So tell us how Super Chat works, Jake.
It's pretty simple. So all you do is you can donate a certain amount into Super Chat. All of the proceeds of that either go to us to help improve the stream and what you see, or equally, if you donate the exact amount for, let's say, a unit or a miniature on the GW website, in pounds, then we will honour you by putting that name on the base. You call it whatever you want, and you will be in the VT armies, either on stream, at events, immortalised forever.
Yeah, when we're playing. Yeah, it's a great way for us to, you know, if you guys are thinking, oh, I'd love for you to see and play with this unit and show us how to use it properly, or, you know, our opinion on how we should use that unit, then it's a great way of doing that. And it's a massive thank you to all of you that have super chatted in the past. So it really helps us. Joe has got his hand up. Question, Joe.
We have had A super chat.
We've got a super chat. Okay.
So
Okay.
it's from Robert Welsh.
Oh, the boy.
It says, "Hey guys, love the new studio. Just wanted to ask your thoughts on Grey Knights getting a new 9th edition codex soon. Will they benefit with 9th edition compared to what they've got in 8th?"
I'm very excited about the Grey Knights.
As the current reigning UK #1, which there's now another person as well who's coming for the throne, and it's not you. I checked this morning. I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Not even just the 2 wounds. We can bin that bit off. I've not been playing with that. Like, obviously, they're all 1 wound I've been using, but I just can't wait to see what
you get next. Well, I know what you
Literally
get.
that.
I know what you get next. And I'm very excited.
I know you do, and it's like killing me. So it's like, that's why I moved to Death Guard, you see.
Yeah.
So then I can take my mind off it. So wait, put the Grey Knights away, and then they can come
For
back
now.
gloriously,
Yeah.
whenever that is.
Ooh, it's going to be saucy. There are some awesome combinations. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say. I'm very excited, yeah.
Mum's
But
the word
Robert,
as
thank
well.
you so much for all your support you always give us on the Super Chats. It means a lot.
And obviously, a lot of people said that the table is well tall. What was the thoughts and the feelings and the reason
For the higher table.
for the higher table?
Well, there's 2 reasons for the higher table. Now,
The most important reason first.
the most important reason is I've ordered a new tripod. Okay, now the new tripod is going to put this whole thing, all this magic together. It means that this camera that you and us are looking at right now, are we on camera too, Joe?
You're on camera too.
Excellent.
Talking about tripods,
Yeah.
this one's a little bit wibbly wobbly. So when you're playing,
Yeah.
don't move.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So this camera here, we've had to done a bit of a bodge job at the moment with this one because my tripod is still on its way, probably with my codex from Sisters. Anyway, when this is a little bit higher and angles down ever so slightly, some of the feedback we've had is that you're either looking at me and Joe or me and Jake and not the table, but this slightly higher, angled slightly down, will show you us and also the table all in one go. So that's going to be like your front on cam, okay? The full frontal is this one.
The full throttle.
Full frontal, yeah. And then we've got a side cam that Robbie's on right now. And this is action cam. Okay, so Robbie can do some really panoramic shots for you guys and, help you come into the action, as it were. Then we've got dice cam.
Everyone's favourite dice cam.
Now we've got dice cam, which is... Oh,
I'm on dice cam now, so action shot.
look at this
That's
roll.
probably the best role you've had
That is
in
also,
a number of weeks.
That is also in consideration the world's most expensive dice cam.
Yeah,
This ain't no like phone camera.
This is the flex cam, as we
So
call
this is
it.
a £2,000 camera with a £1,200 lens on the top of it, just for your viewing pleasure, okay? And also stood on a £150 tripod. So there we have it. Just for you guys that want the dice, we've brought it to you in the macro 100mm lens in all its glory.
Are you going to talk about the other camera?
And then we've got the top-down cam, which is currently...
No, that side.
Top-down cam, which is currently what you're used to, but at a slight different angle, so we can actually get the entire table in now. So, look, we're going to improve it. So hopefully you guys are on board with us with the full frontal cam, but you'll see it all, like I said, you'll see the full frontal, and it's all its glory next week.
It's all about feedback at the end of the day. Like, we can't improve anything unless you guys are giving us constructive feedback on how we can improve.
Yeah,
So that's all we ask.
yeah, absolutely.
Unless you love it already, and then that can be your feedback.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
that. Now after finding out how much it is.
Yeah, just for dice cam, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, any other comments, Joe? Do they like the setup?
Everyone says it's really good. Obviously, there's a few comments on like lighting table and that stuff, but we put this together today as a trial. So this is a tester day, and then if it all goes well,
Yeah.
we can make it a lot more permanent in terms of like fittings and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Obviously, got Liam Dempsey in the chat.
Oh,
Big
Liam,
old
what a
Liam.
hero.
Yeah.
Obviously
From
Robert-
Deployment Zone.
Yeah.
Yes.
JP Wargaming's here.
Thank you very much, James.
Fulvio's back. He's always in. And Rising Crescendo. I'm guessing.
He's a Death
Harlequins
Guard fan. Oh,
Got to get me some Rising Crescendo.
And then-
yeah.
yeah.
Nag Miniature Service says I'm loving it.
Awesome.
Great job.
Awesome, love it. Well, guys, thanks for the feedback. So should we go over the mission today?
Yeah.
Now, we're going to be using the new 2021 chapter-approved book.
Do we have a picture for this?
We do. It's called Retrieval Mission.
Oh, That is up now.
Is up now. Now, obviously, the mission has remained the same, but the secondaries have changed. And I think myself and Jake have actually gone for a couple of the new secondaries today to try out. Now, with this one, guys, this is a hold 1, hold 2 mission, which means in your command phase, you'll score 5 points if you control one of the objectives. You'll score an additional 5 points if you happen to control 2 in your command phase, and you'll score a further 5 points if you end up holding more than your opponent at that time.
So if I hold 1 and you hold none,
you'll get 5 points for holding 1 and then another 5 points because you're holding more than me at that time. Okay. Now the player who is going second will score at the end of the game rather than in their 5th command phase. Okay.
which is very useful.
Very useful when you're going second, yeah, if you want to get that hold more. The next thing is that you need to know is that we've got a really good mixture of terrain here. We've got some, you know, mostly ruins, all of them which are over 5 inches to get that obscuring benefit. We've got some difficult ground throughout the centre, and then we've got a couple of dense areas of terrain for you as well. So yeah, obviously in terms of the score, maximum 100 points each. You can score up to 15 for your primary in each battle round, for up to capped at 45. Both of us are getting 10 points for being battle painted, and then each of us will pick 3 secondaries worth up to 15 points per secondary.
We've had a super chat.
Oh, love a good super chat.
From Henrik Thompson.
What a hero.
He just says, your new studio, it's 45 DKK. I don't know what that is.
DKK.
Death Corpse of Krieg cash. It comes in shovel form.
In dirt form.
Yeah, 45 shovels.
Yeah, 45 shovels, yep.
Your studio looks great. Wish you a good game.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I thought he was going to say, wish you were good at the game. Studio's great, just wish you guys were good.
Talking about you. Talking about you, Steve.
I know, always is, always is. But no, thank you very much for the super chat. It's most appreciated, and your kind words, yeah. Okay, should we get on to the armies now?
Yes. So, Death Guard is at the top. Now, Jake, this is a big test for you.
Yeah.
Now, this is the first time Jake's running the Death Guard here.
Yeah.
So we're going to give him a bit of a break.
Right. If I smash this, though, I'll be happy. So, I've got a single battalion today. Mortarians Anvils. They're the third play company. So they have, basically it's only like really warlord traits and stuff that it benefits. So in my HQs, I have a Demon Prince with foe tied wings, so basically he flies, a demonic sword, and he has the spell Miasma of Pestilence.
And a big belly.
And a big belly.
Yeah.
He has the relic, the Bloat Hive, I believe it's called. It's the Mortarian's Anvil relic, so he can reroll all hits and wounds.
Warp Hive.
Mort Hive, yeah.
Warp Insect
Warp
Hive.
Insect Hive, that's what it's called.
He's
So
been on the gluten.
He's been on the gluten, he's not having a good time.
Well bloated.
He's well bloated, and because of that, he rerolls hits and wounds.
Yes.
Innate, which is great, which when I'm bloated, I get slower.
Yeah.
So then I have a Lord of Contagion.
You do?
He is the secondary, he is the main warlord, sorry, and he has Arch Contaminator as his warlord trait, which is all core Death Guard units within 6 inches, while in melee can reroll all wounds with their play weapons rather than ones. And if they're within 12 inches with their shooting weapons, they can also reroll wounds.
You've done a very good job so far. Go on. Who's number 3?
Then I have a Malignant Plague Caster. He has no relics, but he has 2 spells, one of which is the Gift of Contagion. So I pick a unit with an 18, one of Steve's units, and they are -1 strength. If I roll over an 8, however, you're -1 strength and attack. I then also have...
How dare you?
Yeah, I know. And then I've got... Vitality, I don't know the full name of it, but it's on cast on a 7+. I pick a Death Guard infantry unit, and that unit has +1 strength and toughness. So very, very good. Moving in to the troop slots, it's pretty simple. We've got 2 units of 10 Poxwalkers and 2 units of 5 Plague Marines. One of which of those units has a Power Fist in. Yeah, so he's cosplaying as me today. And then in the elite slot, I have a Foul Blight Spawn.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, we're going to pretend
Oh
it
yeah,
doesn't exist today.
Steve doesn't think I have it, but I promise you I do. He's the main warlord of the army, and he has the warlord trait from Mortarian's Anvils, which means that his contagion ability can turn off rerolls, and obviously for 2 CP it can spread between units.
What a chump.
I know. And then he also has the relic, which is the main Foul Blight Spawn relic, which is while within 6 inches, you cannot use any fight first abilities, and on top of that, You do not count as charging, so that is obviously amazing for this army. Now Steve done being sick. Then I have 2 units of 5 Blightlord Terminators. One of them has the Flail of Corruption. The rest of them have Bubonic Axes and Combi Bolters. I then also have 2 units of 3 Death Shroud Terminators, and the leaders have the 2 Flamers on their hands, the Plague Spewers. And then I've got I think they're fast attack, 2 Myophetic Blight Haulers.
Yep.
And finally, a Plague Burst Crawler with Entropy Cannons and a Heavy Slugger. And
I think it's pronounced Entropy.
Entropy. And that is 2,000 points. And did I get it right?
No, I think you smashed it, mate. Yeah, I think you did really well, apart from talking about some sick relics.
Was it right?
You were right, yeah. People have just gone, that's a lot of Terminators.
It is a lot of Terminators.
There'd be more Terminators.
Yes, I personally really like more Terminator-centric builds, but I think also the main important thing is when trying a new army, it's good to have a bit of everything. Are you swapping it? Because I'm not.
Yeah, I've lowered it because there's a lot of dead space above you, but it just looks like you're a floating head.
Who's to say I'm not? Oh, now this is just proving I'm not.
Steve's just getting angry with that building now.
Stay! Why don't you? There we go. It doesn't really change anything in the grand scheme.
Oh, it literally changes nothing because they're identical.
Exactly.
Apart from the people can now see your beautiful face. All my Harlequins are squished. Okay,
Yeah.
so onto my Harlequin list.
This one will be a lot faster.
What are you talking about?
Well, it depends. It depends what there is.
This button says sisters, so...
No. Oh, did I not upload the Quins picture?
Hang on, what's that one?
Is
That's
there not?
Dark Angels.
Is there not one that says Quins?
No, it says we've got Admech or Drakari.
Okay.
You just have to imagine it.
Okay. Well, hang on a minute. Let's just pause right there a second.
Oh, and I start on 10 command points. That's probably an important one. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in this game. I'm not confident in terms of just because I'm not new with the army, but let's see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. And I've got some cool strats I've been writing down.
Steve's fixed it.
Steve's a happy man now.
Sorry, guys. Apologies. So, my Harlequin list.
Here we go.
It's Frozen Stars. I get +1 attack when I charge. Okay? So that is, I've got double battalion here. Oh no, big time.
We're back to 8th edition.
We are back to
throwback.
the 8th edition throwback list. Okay, so in the HQ slot, I've got the Incarn. He can reroll 1s on himself power, and also he's got Gaze. It's basically a targeted smite. Okay? Also in that detachment, I've got 2 Troop Masters. They're both exactly the same. Both give me reroll wounds, and then also they've both got a power sword.
Nice.
Lovely.
I like that.
Then I've got 6 units of 5 Harlequin troops. And they've got the Embraces, which are basically strength 4, -3, 1 damage.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
So 6 units of those.
That's pretty meaty.
I've then got in the transport slot, so in the picture you're seeing a Solitaire and a Death Jester. Ignore them. They're not there.
Throw them out.
Yep. This was my basically slight adaptation of my winning GT list. Drop those 2 and I've bunged in a Star Weaver as the transport. Okay. Then what we've got in the other detachment, I've got 3 Shadow Seers.
Nice.
One of them's a Warlord, and it's
Yeah.
got the relic to give me an extra 3-inch range on my powers and also abilities. I've spent 1 CP for an extra pivotal roll, so that gives me -1 to wound at 9 inches, and also I make your ranged weapons a -6 inches off it.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good, right?
That's pretty good.
Also, the Warlord trait is essentially when you do the last wound to one of my guys, if I roll a 6, it probably won't come up. Don't worry about it, Jake.
And this one.
Then I just ignore it and I stand back
it's
up.
like a 6 up, feel no pain, but it only works if they're one
Yes.
one wound.
On the
basically.
last wound.
On the last wound. So
On
if
the
there's 3 wounds, you'd go 1, 2, and then
You take it. But even if you take a 6 damage multi-melter,
you just roll 1 dice.
you just roll the 1 dice because damage doesn't spill. So that's the Warlord and the Relic, and that model is the one with the cloak, the converted Yvrain model. Okay.
Oh.
Then we've got a Shadow Seer, another Shadow Seer, and this Shadow Seer. Oh, and by the way, the powers on that one is the double move power and also -1 to hit on one of my units. Okay. That will be one of my while we stand we fight, if so I choose that secondary today. The next one we've got is one with a stick. So the Shadow Steer with a stick is got -1 to hit on an enemy unit and also double move. And then I've got another one which has got another Shadow Steer with a blade. Okay, and that one has got a targeted smite and also mirror mine. So basically it's a roll off and we just do mortal wounds if I equal or succeed your roll.
Keep going.
We keep going till you die, okay? Sweet.
Keep going till I drop.
Yeah, that's it. And then I've also got another 6 units of 5 troops with embraces again.
So they're all the same weapon.
All the same.
Oh, that makes it really easy.
Yeah,
That's
beautiful.
what we like here.
Yeah, simple. That's me. That's my list. And if you want to see my lists or Jake's list, check out the description below and you can check out the blog page.
Along also with the Academy links.
Yeah, if you want to join the Academy and you want to get a little bit more confidence when you're playing, a little bit more clarity, then yeah, think about signing up for the Academy.
Super chat.
Oh, we've got a super chat.
Before we go into super chat, there is another incredibly important message from Robert Major saying Team Joe for the win.
This always happens. Like, he's not even here, and I just...
So, a super chat.
Right, remember, we need to block that Robert Major guy later, okay? We can... If
we
go
can't do that.
Oh, we can?
No, don't be sick. We can't do that. Just send me the name.
Yeah.
Just don't... You can't do that.
We just go on the settings, Robert Major.
So, Jonas Anderson, 100 SEK. S-E-K.
I like it.
This is what I like about the stream days. We learn all about the currency of the world.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Swedish.
Tell us in the chat.
Scandinavian. Tell us. So it says, Jake, when I play a similar list, I have a problem with OBSEC units. Towing in my objectives. Any ideas how to counter this? Could be hard versus Quins with MSU.
It's all about, like, I've learned this a lot with Grey Knights as well. It's all about sort of trying to more so block off the objectives by putting the units. So, like, for example, it's easy on the neoprene mats. So on the, can you go on the top down? Yeah. So on the mats, obviously, you can see it's quite easy to see the 3 inches. So because of that, if Steve puts one there,
You need to move the semicircle building. We can't see it.
The semicircle.
Great. I'll come round.
We'll go on this one. So if you put your models like this, what you mean is you're still holding the objective, but you're denying your opponent, you know, that means they're going to have to definitely, they can't just toe in, as it were.
We'll go over to the Robbie Cam.
The Robbie Cam.
Robbie Cam's on it.
Yeah. Go on, Robbie. So as you can see, obviously, by doing this, you not only force your opponent to not just be able to touch that terrain, but it also, or not the terrain, the objective, but it also means that if they're wanting to get it, they have to charge you.
Yeah, because they can't end their move on it because they'd be in engagement range. They have to physically charge you. So you want to put a good defensive, durable combat unit on it. So then you're basically saying, come at me, bro, if you want this objective.
Yeah. Which you'll probably see quite a few times, both of us doing. So yeah, that's how I'd recommend, obviously, dealing with it. Other than that, there's not too much, but I think that way, if you don't want to change your list, obviously, majorly, that is something you can do in your gameplay.
Great technique for everyone, really, yeah.
Yeah, and which I learned on the Academy.
Yeah, now we've decided to give you this game because, for me, this is the matchup I never want to face at a tournament. This is, in my opinion, one of the hardest matchups for the Harlequins, aside from maybe 18 indirect Hive Guard or such like.
So basically, what you're saying, the most common thing, not just wacky, like
not just like completely off meta.
There's 18 Hive Guard and 3 Diamond Carriers.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that would not be good. Go on then, Joe's got his hand up again. You don't have to put your hand up, Joe.
Yeah, but you two are looking at each other, just staring into each other's eyes. It's difficult to get your attention otherwise.
For me, it's like
everyone's favourite Chaos Spawn is in the chat.
Valric.
Varric is here.
Chapter Master Valric's here.
Yeah. Says, I love the studio, as the higher table is great for us tall people.
Yes,
I
I
imagine
agree.
he'd probably need one of those special ones that goes over your bed. The hospital ones.
Wow. That's a low blow, Joe.
I hope you're doing better, Chapter Master Valric.
I'm just saying. I wasn't being mean. I was just saying, for practicality,
yeah,
he's going to need one of those special ones.
I'm sensing, don't you think, a bit of, kind of friction between Joe and Valric after
I didn't
Valric
want to talk about it.
Yeah, after Valric called him out.
Are you sad that Chapter Master Valric called you out on his YouTube videos?
I'm not the only one. Liam Dempsey's come in and says, Chapter Master Valric, assuming you can stand. ...
Wow.
All the sass in the chat today.
Wow.
To be fair, probably Chapter Master Valric led down is still taller than me.
Probably.
Just standing, so There you go.
Also,
There one secondary that
it's Swedish krona, sec.
Swedish krona.
And Chapter Master Varric is said, wow,
Wow.
4 times, and then says, that hurt more than the fall. I do love you a lot. I was just talking in practical terms.
I do like Chapter Master Varric. He's a bit of a baller.
And at the end of the day, why do we fall?
So we can get back up.
So
to
we
become
learn.
Batman.
Oh, and we learn.
So we can learn how to pick ourselves back up again.
To become Batman.
To become Batman.
Chapter Master Batman.
Chapter Master Batman. Right, should we go on and play some games?
Yeah, well, secondaries wise,
Oh yeah, so I'm taking...
that boring technicality.
I'm going to take To the Last, which is a slight adjustment of While We Stand, We Fight.
What adjustment is that? What's the difference?
So the difference is now with this new secondary is that if you have a unit that can split up, you're not going to get all the points just for having one man alive.
No, that's
you
quite
now
important.
will get differentiation on points depending on how much of the unit you actually kill.
And that's quite a big deal.
Quite a big deal, yeah. So
Quite a big deal.
It basically screws over Joe and his technique with his Dark Angels.
They were watching,
Yeah,
and that's good.
yeah.
Also, armor.
When they were like, Steve, what do you think of this secondary? I was like, well, this one needs to change immediately because I keep playing Joe and While We Stand, We Fight on them turns.
It's great. Just don't show Joe.
Yeah. So that's one change.
Yeah.
And then the other one that I'm going to take is Stranglehold.
Ooh.
Now, Stranglehold is a slight variation of Domination.
Okay.
Now, the great thing about this one is that this is, before Domination only really worked on a 5 or 4 objective mission because you only had to control, remember the wording was you had to control more than half of the objectives, which basically meant on a 6 objective mission you had to hold 4 out of 6. Really tough. Now is slightly different. It's scored at the end of the turn, but what you need to be able to do is hold half and more at the same time.
Fantastic. So
Okay.
so for example, if you hold 3 and I hold 2,
Yep.
and you still get it anyway, it's a 6 objective mission.
Now, I'm going to test it out.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's ideal for a 6 objective mission still. I want to test it out. So I'll give you a feedback at the end of this game. Now, I would probably take Engage normally, but I want to try it out. So we're going to go with it.
And what's your final one?
Banners.
So a standard.
Stayed exactly the same.
We're keeping how we like it.
It's exactly the same. That's what I'm taking, yeah.
Just to let people know, we're not having audio problems. There is a plane flying over, and our mics are picking it up.
You mean,
This is Aaron's bombing run with his orcs.
yeah, it's pure sound effects, yeah. 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 So your secondaries, mate.
So I've not pushed the boat out as much as Steve. So I've gone with Grind Them Down, purely just because obviously Steve's got a lot of units and hopefully it should be easy to kill them. Says that, probably won't kill anything. Then I've gone with Raise the Banners as well.
Yep.
Again, just for that sort of, safety net. And then finally, I've gone with the mission secondary, which is basically depending on how much of percentage of my army is left at the end of the game, I get a certain amount of points. So if I have 75% of my army left at the end of the game, I get 15 points, and then it goes down as I start losing models.
Okay, very nice.
And for people in the chat, I have 15 units,
Beautiful.
so they know.
Go on, Joe.
So you've got Jake's score is 25.
Oh, it's because I
that's-
assumed he was going to take While We Stand, We Fight.
Oh,
So you need to knock
But
him
we
down.
did also decide if I went that in the mission, this would be quite boring.
Yeah, because he'd sit over there, I'd sit over here, and it'd just be like,
It
cool,
would be like, pew, 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 pew.
twiddle thumbs. Yeah.
And that's the game.
Yeah. So my turn 1, I've moved, and that's it.
And that's it.
Your turn 1, you've moved, and that's
Well,
it.
I don't even move, just that's it.
That's it, yeah. Okay, are we ready? Is
That
Joe
one.
ready for the dice cam?
Oh my
Are the
god.
people
I'm
ready?
on the black dice, you're on the white dice.
Match the army scheme.
So remember, whoever rolls the first dice has to roll a 2.
I've rolled a 1.
Oh, it's.
I could go first on the stream. 6.
Oh, we can't even see it.
Oh.
We'll take that.
Hang on a minute, I'm just going to...
Oh. Oh, yeah.
So that's me going second again.
I normally go
Just
second.
what I wanted. Just what I wanted, yep.
That's all right, mate.
Yep.
Best of luck.
No,
No.
no best of luck for you. All the luck for me.
Fall over. Can
Right, let's do this then.
I have a tape measure?
Oh, do you want? Sure.
Thank you.
You can have a tape measure.
So, in my command phase, I gain a command point. Big whoop. And then I will spend 2 CP to give the Foul Blight Sport. So it has 2 effects. The first effect is that I can pick a unit. Obviously, they have the same contagion as my Foul Blight Spawn, so I will pick this unit of Blight Lord Terminators here.
Right.
The other effect is I count the round as being 1 higher for my contagion effects.
Okay, on that unit, yeah?
On all units.
Oh, wow. Strong. Okay, mate.
Yeah. So, right, now we move. So
You got well, Jamie, going first.
I know.
Yeah, because I'd have stopped you putting up any banners.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
This is the
Did
conversation.
you even go for banners?
Yeah. That's why.
You've gone for banners,
Yeah.
yeah?
So he's going to go there.
Hang on a minute, have you?
Yeah. Banners, grind, and
The mission.
and
Yeah.
mission. Yeah.
Yeah. I was really hoping to go first, just stop you getting any banners up, you know?
Yeah.
But
You may
now,
just spring them
now
down.
them banners are going to be going up willy-nilly.
The only downside is the poxwalkers obviously can't do actions other than their special one. So I've got to. So obviously I can put that Plague Marine unit on that one. It's just this one.
Yeah.
Characters can put up banners though. So
The characters can put a banner,
can still
but
do
they
that.
just turn off their auras. But you don't really need the Lord of Contagion
that's
for his aura. So
because
just
the Demon Prince does that.
yeah, and you're not going to be in combat range for rerolls on your Contagion anyway. So
Exactly. That.
just bang up a banner with him. Yeah.
You don't have anything in. Oh, I have 3 Death Shroud Terminators in reserve as well. So
Okay. Very nice.
right.
How's Robbie Can getting on over there, Joe? Is it looking good?
So, well, he's doing a sick
Pano.
slow pano at the moment.
You enjoying it, Robbie? He's loving
I can
it.
do a little zoom in, zoom out, zoom in.
We've got a new fancy lens, you see, that we've given Robbie.
Oh, it's 48. So it's got the board.
Camera 1 is now affectionately known as wobble cam.
Rob, this is camera 1.
Oh, full
Fine.
frontal.
Full frontal, yeah?
Full throttle.
Slightly, oh yeah, I can see it wobbling right there, yeah.
Yeah. So at no point is anyone allowed to move at all.
That's a problem, isn't it?
I will.
Sorry, guys.
I would advance the Poxwalk unit over there.
Okay.
A 6.
Do you want me to roll dice for you over here?
Yeah, actually, if you
I'll
can.
roll a dice for you.
It is.
It's a 1.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'll take the 6 currently. So
Oh, I forgot the old picture-in-picture.
Yeah?
Got that on now.
Yeah, nice.
Roll the dice, Steve. Show them how picture-in-picture works.
picture in picture.
For the 4. Yeah,
Oh my
see?
god, that's sick. Oh no, I need to get rid of.
Oh, where you can have it in the corner.
Yeah.
That's like what we did on the Drakari
I need to
masterclass.
get rid of the scoreboard. Oh no, I've hidden all the janks. There we go.
So they'll just need to move in like that slightly. So within 2 inches of each other.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, just to let you guys know as well, while Jake's doing that, is we've been upping our social media game over on the Instagram and Facebook. So if you want to, we're basically dropping some different videos that are all about helping you guys give some simple tips, simple basics, because obviously, as you guys know, the game can be quite overwhelming at times. So the content that we're putting over on Instagram, which is at the Vanguard Tactics, we're just going to be putting out some really simple videos. One of them was about 3 common list writing mistakes, and we've got plenty more that are going to be coming out every single day over on the Instagram. So yeah, great chance to check out some of that. Also, myself and Jack are going to be recording another episode of the Competitive 40k podcast. So if you have a question for the podcast, again, just shoot us a DM or slide into our DMs on the Instagram and let us know what your question is for the podcast. We've also got a new show coming out for the podcast as well. And it's going to be called The Rules Courthouse, where we look at a very intricate rule in the game and we're going to discuss it on how it works, and it's going to be a new segment to the podcast. So it's going to be our second show of the week, which myself and one of the students, Eddie, are going to be releasing every week together. So very excited about that. One of the first topics that we're going to be talking about is the new rules of Fight First and Fight Last. Again, something that's changed in this new chapter approved and been cleaned up and simplified. So it's going to be one of those things. We're going to cover any misconceptions around a rule and basically how I interpret that in regards to what I believe is the right way to play that rule, and also the fairest, and yeah, how do we play the game in the right way, essentially, using the rules as our framework.
We've got a great shot of side camera from Robbie Cam.
Yeah.
But all I'm seeing right now is Tyrannid attack right behind you.
Tyrannid attack. Look at that artwork. I love this. Look at Tyrannid attack. Can you zoom in there?
Ooh.
Look at them Tyrannids.
Look at them attacking
They're
those people.
just attacking with their bone swords. There's fire and stuff.
And they're attacking Dark Angels, I see.
Yeah, the chaos.
Yeah, we get a rough time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can come join my team, Joe. So that's the end of my movement phase. So I'll be raising a banner of this unit, a banner with the Lord of Contagion, and a banner with the Plague Marines over there.
Oh, will you now?
Yeah.
All right then.
Cool. Got a couple of questions. First, Simon from Forge Narrative says hi.
How you doing, Simon? Me and Simon spoke today.
Yeah. Whiskey, WISCSEY, said, Steve, have you run into the new AdMech in RTT?
Sorry?
Did you run into new AdMech in the RTT?
No, because the AdMech wasn't out the weekend before last.
It was on pre-order.
It was on pre-order, so obviously remember when you do it, when there's any sort of event, the rules cut-off is always the week prior. So if it's basically on pre-order, although the AdMech book was out that day, it has to be out prior to the pre-order phase, yeah.
And Robert Major, he's back, #1 fan. The video this afternoon on tips for list building was good.
Thank you very much. Yeah, just simple things, just to, again, help give a little bit of clarity on some simple things. I think sometimes we can overcomplicate it, and it's just to help people just understand the fundamentals and basics. And then obviously build up from that is then the Academy content. So it's kind of like that precursor to the Academy, because I always get asked, if I'm just starting out the game or I've just been watching battle reports, is the Academy for me? Or we've got the free Learn to Play course, and some of this top tips will help you guys just get in the spirit of it, and then the Academy will be perfect for you. Yeah.
And then one more question before Jake starts shooting and doing magic stuff. I feel like there's a question that needs to be answered.
Go on then.
Says Nag Miniature Service says, how are secondaries decided at a tournament? Do you have to write them down before you declare them to your opponent? If not, I feel like the second person who declares their secondaries has a slight advantage.
Okay, so what I do, guys, I have a whiteboard.
Yeah.
And on my whiteboard, I basically say to my opponent, pick your secondaries. I'm going to write mine down. Yeah. Okay, so I write mine down, turn my whiteboard over. Yeah. Okay, and then I'll be like, what's your secondaries? And then they'll go, whatever it is, and then I can pick up mine and just show them, I've gone for da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So there's no tailoring involved.
No tailoring whatsoever, and that is the simplest, fairest way to do it. Do not ever discuss it.
No.
Okay?
Or don't go like one after the other.
Never do it like that either.
First is always at a disadvantage.
Write them down and then reveal, okay? Yeah. Same for your reserves as well.
Yes, no, okay. I agree. At the end of my movement phase as well, I'll be spending 2 CP. So this Myphetic Blight Hauler is giving -1 to hit as well within 6 inches of him.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah, yes. So you gained 1, spent 2.
So I'm down. I've spent 4 in total. So I spent 2 to give this unit the additional contagion from the Foul Blight spawn, and count all of them as having an extra turn more. And I've spent an additional 2 to put the Myphet. This little thing here gives all of them, basically the Blight Lord Terminates, Plague Marines, and the Poxwalkers -1.
Robbie's doing a great job on that, isn't he? Just getting in there.
He's
bossing it.
He's loving it.
Yeah. Let us know, guys, you appreciate an action cam, or also known as Robbie cam.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think.
R-cam.
Yeah.
He's better than Jake.
Yeah, much better than Jake.
Well, I just sit there and press the buttons. I couldn't move the camera for some of it.
You can't even press the buttons, mate.
Yeah. That's why I'm here now.
So you're doing a Joe special and pumping out 4 CP turn 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, love it.
Cool.
All right then, what are you doing now?
So Psychic Powers.
Yeah, don't worry about those.
So we'll give this unit, so the Demon Prince will go first, he'll give this unit -1 to be hit.
Okay,
what's this unit?
The Blight Lord Terminators on this side. If it's on a 6, it goes off on a 6.
That goes off, yeah.
So we're going to go front camera with camera in camera.
Oh, beautiful. We're going full frontal with a bit of side action. Love it.
The Malignant Plaguecaster, he will cast +1 strength and toughness on that same unit.
On that same unit of termies, okay.
Steve, your left arm is...
Sorry. It's because my left arm is so girthy.
I was about to say... It's just
so stacked.
It's because Steve is...
jacked. Yeah, that's it, I know. It's a curse someone has to bear, you know.
And I'm so proud you're the one to bear it.
Thanks, yeah.
So I cast it on a 9. So this unit of Blight Lord Terminators on this side is now -1 to be hit and is +1 strength and toughness.
Leave those alone then, yep.
And then that is the end of my Psychic phase.
Okay, beautiful.
Shooting phase.
Yep.
I'll be spending another command point.
All right.
To give the Plague Burst Crawler.
Right.
Flat 3 damage on his mortar. And after I've dealt, as long as I kill a model in the unit, all additional units within 3 inches of that unit on a 4+ suffer a single mortal wound.
Right, so that will be my 2 unit. And what are you shooting at?
I don't know yet. I'm just going to have a quick
thing. So I've got Try not to lean on the table, it's a bit risky.
It's 48-inch range, so I should have...
So remember, you're -6 to anything you shoot here.
So 42 for them.
So 42.
As long as you measure 42.
Okay, you think you're going to be in, yeah?
Yes, that's right.
You'll be out of range of this back unit on the objective.
Okay.
But you will be in on... Well, this is also -6 inches, but my Star Weaver's behind here as well.
Yeah.
This Shadow Seer is actually on the bottom floor. I've just left him up there because I didn't want to knock him.
I'm tempted just to do it into that unit,
Into the Star Weaver,
yeah.
yep.
So
okay.
I'll do that. So D6 shots for free. Do I keep that? I'm wounding it, or I'm strength 8, so I'll be wounding it on 3s.
Yeah.
And I'm rerolling 1s.
You might as well hit.
So I'll be hitting on 5s.
4s. Oh yeah, what?
Oh no, hang on.
You also...
No, 4s then, because he's 3 plus ballistical.
Cool, so 3 shots.
Yeah. I'm going to re-roll it.
Dangerous!
Oh no, I need it dead. Oh.
You deserve that.
I did deserve that.
Yeah, you genuinely... You never CP a reroll on a 3.
Yeah.
I suggest you have your CP back
Oh, right.
and you roll 3 dice.
Okay. There we go. Right, so 4s to hit. 2 hits.
Nice.
3s to wound.
Yeah.
Re-rolling 1s because it's a play weapon. 2 wounds. Minus...
I got a 4-pin one.
Oh, okay.
Pass 1, failed 1.
So 3 damage.
Cool. So I got 3 left.
I don't think anything's sad. And that's it. Because I don't think anything else can see or is in range. So
Okay.
There we go. So, and then my go, I don't get anything.
All right.
But
Very
I've
nice.
started, obviously, I've got the banners on all the objectives that are in my half.
You started doing some stuff, haven't you? Okay, love it.
So, on the scores,
Yeah.
so Jake's down to 6 command points.
Yeah.
He's really rushed through them. He scored nothing.
So guys, when it comes to CP rerolls, you want to look at the statistical average of actually improving that. So even with a maximum of 6 shots, you should only hit 3 times. Then you should only wound twice, and then I should save 1 out of a 50-50. So you're never really, even if you spent the 1 CP, you'd be so lucky to even kill me. And you remember, you've got an 18% chance of rolling a 6, which is statistically what you need to start to make the dice rolls a little bit either or. So when you've rolled a 3, you just want to keep it.
Yeah.
Because obviously anything, you've got much more likelihood of rolling below what you actually need to kill the transport anyway.
Yeah.
All right?
Cool.
So hopefully that, guys, helps when you're thinking about, making those CP rerolls happen.
Just for your sake as well, the foul blight spawn is at the front of this building. He's not touching the terrain.
Right.
So he's not within an inch of the wall.
Oh, Jake, don't forget to do mortal wounds from the play.
No, it's only if it kills something.
Oh.
Yeah, so it has to kill a model, and then if it kills a model, then does that. So yeah, so the 6-inch aura is just like that. So basically covering the whole front. And he's got the bodyguards around him.
Okay, cool. But he's at the front, yeah? So I can attack him.
Well, no, he's an inch away from the wall.
Okay.
So you can't finish in...
But remember, I can charge up the top and get an engagement range from the top level.
Oh, okay.
Because engagement range is 5 inches high, remember.
Cool. But you'd have to charge the Death Shroud as well.
Okay, love them.
Because, yeah, they're basically hugging
Just
him.
love getting stuck into them.
And I've got all the characters as well, all in there except for the Lord of Contagion.
Okay.
Oh, you teased, Steve. You
What?
started measuring it out. Robbie got into prime position. Then you
Well,
wandered away.
don't worry, I'm going to be disembarking a unit. So here, 3 inches out of this transport.
Oh.
Then I'm going to be moving 8 inches to there.
Oh, Jake, before we move anything, we need to check that stratagem. Fulvio says it's only if it hits, not if it kills something.
Oh, I'll just quickly double read it. Good. Where are the stratagems in this book? Here it is. Was hit. So yeah, so I will get to do it on...
So I take a mortal wound on each of my guys, yeah?
On a 4+.
Okay.
So
do
how many
pink squad.
So pink unit, yeah.
Do I ignore it on a 6-up? Nope,
No.
1 dead.
The next unit...
Yellow squad?
No.
And then my Shadow Seer?
No.
Cool. So 1 dead.
Yeah. Can they fail morale? Assume not.
Not leadership hate. In fact, I've forgotten to put one out, so he's actually...
So he's
But
back.
anyway, yeah. I've only got a 4-man unit there.
No.
I already knew, you would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out 3 from my transport. I'm going to go 8. Can you roll me an advance roll, please?
Yeah. It's a 3.
Okay, I'll take that. So I'm basically going 11 plus another 3.
Cool.
With my Harlequin troop unit that is in my transport.
And they can still charge because of.
They can still chant. They can still charge because of the old Rising Crescendo. Okay.
Action cam, getting a sick shot of the river.
Yep. Got to get those sick fades, you know. Right, now, Troop Master. He's also going to get out. Can you roll me another advance roll, please?
It's a 2.
It's a 2, cool. He can just chill on this objective back here.
You can just sit there. All nice.
Cool. And then me transport. It's going to just tow right and just in front of him ever so slightly there. So he's not the closest model.
Jedi, the 15 points are basically for the while we stand, we fight. That's why it's been added on before. And as Jake removes those units, we will drop the points down.
What's the while we stand we fight again?
My while we stand, you mean?
Yeah,
It's
the Incarn and what else?
It's called To the Last now.
What's the to the last? So the Yinkarn and
This Shadow Seer here, and then the Shadow Seer behind there.
Okay.
Not this Shadow Seer.
No, that's all right. The one that's not aggressive.
Yeah, this unit here is going to deploy the one you've done a 4-man.
Yep.
Is going to deploy a scramble. Okay.
A banner.
Yeah, and then I'm going to spend.
Ooh.
Do I spend 1 CPs? You've only got 2 models on there at the moment, plus obviously the 10. So providing that, do the Poxwalkers get an invulnerable save?
No, they do not.
Do they get a feel no pain?
I will quickly look. I think they may have a 5+ feel no pain. Let's have a quick double check.
I'm going to spend a CP to auto advance this unit of pinks.
They get a 6 at feel no pain and they ignore morale.
Okay.
You're spending a command point.
A command point so I can automatically advance the 14 inches there, back guys there. Well, you got 1 unit in Deep Strike, haven't you?
I do. I have a unit of 3 Death Shroud Terminators.
Thank you. I'm just going to move them like that, just so they can screen out that objective, because I only need to put 1 model on there to obviously get me that objective, and then they can screen out back here then. Thank you for reminding me. Right, okay, so that's that. This unit here need to put a banner up too. So this green unit is just going to pop over to here, and they're just going to raise a banner. Yep. And then just going to pop my Shadow Seer on there as well. And then there's another unit tuck in behind here, okay? There's my other pink one that I shouldn't have.
Oh, there he is.
The one you killed earlier.
Okay.
Right, okay. This back unit are also going to raise a banner. Pink unit back here, they're raising a banner. So I've got 3 banners up at the moment, staying as far away from them as I possibly can. Then, right, what are we doing over here then? So your maximum threat range is 17 inches, isn't it? A 5-inch move and a 12-inch charge.
Indeed. Yeah.
So I've basically got up to here. Right. I need to start chucking out some mortal wounds. That's what I need to do. So I'm going to put my model within 18 of you there. Well, 21 she's got because of the extra 3. What?
Liam Dempsey has come in with a $9.99 super chat.
Yeah.
Wobbly cam tripod fund donation.
Love it.
I think between us we can get Steve a new tripod.
The tripod's on the way, guys, but I appreciate it, Dempsey.
Yeah.
So they're just getting within 18 to do some smite action.
Nice.
All right.
Well, not nice, but nice.
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 Blue team's going to go up against the wall there.
So they're touching the wall.
I'll just stick back 1/2 inch or just over an inch from the edge of your side of the wall, okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
Then pink team is going to also push up there. They're all going to stay within 3 inches of both of these, the Incarn. Oh, the Incarn sword's broke again, mate.
Oh.
Won't be able to cut anyone down anymore.
Oh, no.
Seriously inhibit his ability to slice through.
Reality.
Yeah. Troop Master's just going to push forward a little bit.
Oh, watch out for that cable. Oh, he's trying to get the action. Robbie's going off piste with the with the action cam.
Robbie's cross sides.
Across the street.
Yeah, he's crossed
Wow.
over so he can get a shot behind.
Wow. Robbie's really gone for it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good shot. Oh.
Good, great shot, Robbie.
Oh, it's moving again. Oh my word.
Green team, get within 2 of 2. Stop. Oh, these little thingies.
They're all hitting each other.
Yeah, they're all hitting each other here. So I've basically got 3 units on this back objective, okay?
Liam says you can use the money for first class postage.
Thanks, mate. Love being trolled, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he gave you money to troll you.
I
Like,
know.
that's like the best time. Like, I'd take money for people just to troll me.
Right, so these 3 guys here are all within 18 inches, okay?
Cool, so they can all smite.
They can all get some smites
I've
off.
got 2 denies.
Within 24, though.
Within 24.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll be... Where's your...
They're both, so one's here
Okay.
and the other is just to the other side of him. So they should both be in range.
So, yeah, they both can deny, yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
All right, then.
Lots of psychic powers.
Lots of psychic powers, yeah.
Lots of psychic.
Okay, so... When you heroically intervene, is it 3 or 6 inches?
3 inches. It
It's
just is standard heroic intervention.
Standard normal character heroic intervention, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right then, let's do some damage. We're going to start off with a Gaze of Fate. Now, actually, we're going to start with the Incarn.
Yeah.
He's going to go with... Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Excuse
That
me.
was the floor.
He's going to just edge back
Steve's
a little
not just
bit.
a bit nervous.
Just so this green unit's the closest unit, okay?
Yeah,
And
so-
obviously these guys will be closer anyway.
Yeah, so I can't target all the characters there unless
Yeah.
I kill at least these to hurt him.
And then
oh no, there's
that
a unit
lot.
behind there.
There's a
so-
unit behind there as well, yeah.
Basically, character's fine.
So, Incarn is going to smite. That goes off on a 9. Would you like to
I
deny?
won't stop that because I don't think
So 2 mortal wounds on that Death Shroud unit.
So
Not Death Shroud,
the blight people.
yeah, Blight
Pop
people.
it on the guy in the middle, so
Yep.
he's on 1 wound.
Then he will cast Gaze of Fate, which is a targeted smite. That goes off 2. But I roll a dice now.
Yeah.
On a 1, it's 1 mortal wound. 2 to 5, it's D3. On a 6, D6.
Whoa.
Ready for this?
Here we go. Oh,
Where's that VT dice? Come on.
oh, here we go.
Give me the logo. Give me the logo.
Give you the logo.
Oh, no logo.
But
Just
it's still
D3.
good.
Just 2.
2. So that will kill this one,
Ooh, look at that.
and then I will put the additional wound on that one there.
Okay, now the next one's going to smite you.
Yep.
That goes off in a 6 now, because obviously the -1, so it just goes off. And that is 3 mortal wounds on that unit.
Again, I didn't want to stop it, but should I put him on to?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I'll put yeah, that's fine.
Robbie's getting right in there, isn't it? Love it. Good work, Robbie. Then he's also got, that's a stick man. He's got double move
Yeah,
or -1 to hit on an enemy unit. I'm going to do that on your unit.
yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
So he's the only one with double move.
No, the other one's got double move as well.
Okay.
10, that goes off.
Yeah, yeah,
so
again.
your unit's -1 to hit, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
The other unit now, this is my main warlord.
Yeah.
She is going to smite
So you're needing a 7.
of perils.
Oh no,
So I'm going to CP reroll that.
of course. It's off. Just.
Oh, I saw a 1 again, and I was like, oh no.
I will try and stop that
gone for
from the malignant plaguecaster, and I stop it on an 8.
You stop it on an 8, yeah, because you need to get higher, which you did. She will now cast -1 to hit on one of my units, and that goes off on a no. It fails because I need a 6.
And who has the double move?
Actually, I need a 7. I failed it
That's
anyway.
right. So the 2 people that have done double moves have done power.
Yeah, no more double moving. Okay.
That's what I was waiting for. Is the double move.
Next unit over there, the other shadow seer with a blade. I'm going to cast Mirror Mines.
Is this the roll off?
This is the roll off one onto your unit of Plague Marines over there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The Plague Marines.
In fact, no, I might go on the Terminator unit.
Do you want me to tell you their leadership?
It's not a leadership.
Oh, is it?
it's
Oh, we literally just roll off.
We rolling off. But first of all, you reminded me, I'm going to go for the other one first, because that's 18-inch range.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Shards, yeah. That goes off on a 9. You can roll a 10 if you want to deny me.
I don't think I can, so I won't.
So D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Let me see if this is if I can pick that unit of Terminators.
Steve's very bold.
Select an enemy unit, yeah. So with an 18, D3 mortals on the, or just the 1 on the Terminator unit there.
So I will pop that on.
Actually, what is your leadership? Sorry.
I will just have a look.
Yeah. What I want to shoot whatever your lowest leadership unit is. If it's the Poxwalkers, I'll shoot
It
them.
would probably be the Poxwalkers. Their leadership 4 is definitely the Poxwalkers.
I'll go against them then, please.
So he kills one of those.
Yep. So minus down. Yeah, just one Pox
Kill
down.
This guy.
Yep.
Don't forget you feel no pain.
Oh, I get 6 up, feel no pain versus it. It's a 1.
Okay. And then I will cast Shards. This time I'll do that on the Terminators.
Cool.
And I've perils again.
And you can't see it.
I can't see P-roll it. Why have I double perils?
So no. Might have been full.
Of course I have. Of course I have.
This
I
is
was
the
really-
thing, Steve.
I
You're
was
quite
really-
bold.
I was really looking forward to some Mirror Mind action.
You were quite bold though, going on a roll off.
I know.
You have to roll more than me.
I know. Equal to.
Equal to.
I still would have failed
If
it.
you did it versus Jay, it's no point.
Okay, well, I'm just taking D3 mortal wounds then. 3. Great.
Unbelievable.
Brilliant. Just the 2 wounds left.
Just the 2 actually.
Just the 2 wounds left then. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh what a day.
Well, luckily that's not a while we stand we fight when they're all over here,
Yeah.
bunched up. Right.
Now.
Shooting phase.
Now the sweat is gone.
That Shadow Seer that's been absolutely shafted herself is now going to shoot your Poxwalkers
With the grenade.
with the grenades. So do I hit? Yes, I do.
So how does this work?
So I need to roll over your leadership on 2 dice. So it's now leadership 3.
3, yeah. If that was a double 1 there,
I know.
I would have
So
been
you
scared for
take
my face.
D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
2.
So 2. So I get 6 up, feel no pain.
Yep.
Nothing. So 2 more die. I'll go round. And are you going to do any more shooting into them? Right
Well,
now?
they all advance, so they can't shoot.
Cool. So I will just take
Yep.
these 2. No, I'll take these 2.
Now this Shadow Seer is going to shoot this unit of Terminators,
Ooh.
and that's hit. What's their leadership?
Oh, we'll have a look. It is leadership. Doesn't come up a lot. Leadership 9 on the Plague Champion. who
Oh, of course it is.
That fellow.
All right then, so Big 10 coming up. Come on, Big 10, Big 10, Big 10. Oh, it's a 9.
Oh,
Hang
is
on,
it equal to or
let's
is it
have a
not?
look. Please say it's equal to. Come on, please say it's equal to.
Here's the straws. Here's the clutch.
It's equal to.
Oh, is it actually?
It is.
Good.
I know.
That's nice.
Right, here we go then. D3,
Be fair,
D3,
mate.
D3. It's a big 3.
Oh no! So you kill the champion of the unit. And
How you feeling now?
I'm
Don't like
now
that.
clutching the straws
Yeah.
with my broken hand.
Does it kill the champion, or is it just you?
I put the
roll?
wounds on the champion.
But you don't have to do that.
Oh, no, originally I did because I put
it on whoever you want. I don't mind.
I'll pop it on the guy with the sword.
Yeah, of
at
course
the
you would. Yeah.
back. There we go.
Right, next one's going to shoot you anyway.
I didn't know the champion made that much of a difference.
So he's hit.
Can.
The other one's hit you,
Yeah.
and now he is going to. Yeah, come on, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. That's a 6.
Steve's
No.
calling the police. So, 999.
Okay, cool. So that is that. Right. Yep, that's that one then. Cool. So. That's all the shooting phase. I'm pretty happy with that though.
That was very good.
That's
I didn't
quite a lot.
expect you to kill
3.
Terminators.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, I was saving the deny for the double move because I didn't want any of that.
Now my boat is going to shoot you.
Oh, actually, oh no! I moved over to action cam and then Robbie picked it up.
Yeah, we're talking on action.
It's earthquake cam.
So the Star Weaver is now going to shoot at the
The Matte Black Star Weaver.
the Matte Black Star Weaver is going to shoot at. Now I've got some sick airbrush fades on that. It's not just rattle can black, all right? I know what you're
the people
thinking.
appreciate that.
I'm going to shoot at your Plague Marines, I think.
My Plague Marines.
How many?
So
how many poxes you got left
Oh,
there?
actually, that would have been a point. The poxes were -1 to hit. I forgot about that. The Plague Marines will be because of the stratagem for the Blight Hauler.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
so
fine. Well,
that's
I still
fine.
hit earlier.
Yeah, I didn't make it. It's obviously for now.
Okay, yep.
So everything there is +1 save and -1 to be hit.
+1 save
Yeah,
as well.
because you gain the benefit of light cover.
Well,
and
I'll pump these into the poxes then.
Yeah.
And I get 6 shots.
Yeah. I think will that give.
And I hit on. Don't worry, I've missed 4 times.
Lovely. And that will give the box an actual save.
But I've rolled 2 6s to wounds,
So
so.
you get an actual save.
No, it's -3. So.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
So 2 6 up for no pains. No.
2 more dead. Okay.
And they don't have to keep
Like that,
coherency,
like
so that's
that.
all right. You can charge over me anyway. So
Yeah.
There we go.
Right, charge phase. I'll go
Speaking
with
of that,
yellow team first,
yellow team.
and I've rolled an 8.
And who are they going into?
Oh, the poxes.
Oh.
Sorry. So I'm going to stay outside of 3 inches from you there, okay?
Yeah, so I can't heroically intervene.
Yeah.
Very good play.
Thank you. It's like I've thought about it, you know? I'm just going to stay within 6 there. Or one guy's going to stay within 6.
For your rerolls.
Yep.
Ooh.
And then blue team's going to... Can you charge in blue team for me?
Yeah, sure. Don't hit me if it's bad. It's a 5.
It's a 5. Okay, cool.
I think that's enough.
Oh, we do have Robbie Cam. Steve has managed to block up 3 cameras.
With my
Because
girth.
how massive it is.
with my girth.
With his emperor-like biceps.
Love it. Jake, you can come on the stream more.
What's that?
What?
What's that?
This massive sword.
Right, they're just going to move over to that side, keeping a model within 6, okay? Right.
Steve reminds me of Jordan Von Strangle from Fairy Odd Parents.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Basically, he's just this massive, muscly fairy.
Right, okay. So, yellow team, do you mind if I move this tree just for ease of...
It will ruin my imagine, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm not Joe, I won't cry and
Now, remember, guys, these trees are simply just to
make the board look nice.
make it look nice, all right? We know there's a rough -1 to hit going on. So what I want to do is stack on, keep within 6 of my boy there,
I like that. There's some form of -1 to hit going on over here.
and then get within half an inch or half an inch.
Oh, look at Robbie going in under the arm.
So 4 are going to be able to fight, okay?
Yes.
So that's 20 attacks. Are we on action cam right now?
We're on
So
action.
I'll have to
Right,
walk
I'm not-
behind Robbie.
You're not -1 to hit because it's only for shooting.
Excellent.
The strap.
So I get 20 attacks and I'm re-rolling wounds.
Okay. I think you're going to kill them.
Go for a bit of full frontal.
But there's a chance you may not kill them.
Oh,
And I get 5 attacks a model.
Yeah.
So I get 20 attacks, okay?
And what are you winning me on threes? Tough is 4.
Your T4, well, 4s then, re-rolling.
Okay, yeah. Let's just see how many hits you get. That's all mostly hitting.
I don't know.
Oh,
don't
okay.
forget the -1 to hit.
It's not a great roll.
It's only in shooting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Okay, yeah.
been a bit of a whiff, that.
It's a bit of a stinker.
It's well stinky.
It's well stinky.
Oh, that's a bit better
that's-
conversion.
We've
Right, so that many feel no pains, mate.
put some deodorant on it.
8. You can roll these dice if you
Oh,
want.
cool.
I'll step back.
Right, I need at least... no,
They're dead.
They're all
Cool.
dead. I wasn't getting grind anyway. I didn't want anyway.
Right, I'm going to try and work some magic here.
Work some Stevie box magic.
Yeah. So you get them out of the way. I'm going to take that banner down.
Oh my word.
They're all falling on them, like the pox people.
Okay, beautiful.
Lovely. I'm going to put them
Can I
back.
move? Yeah.
I'm going to put them back. on
Right,
the
so this
tray.
now unit is just going to keep touching the -1. And you've got 3 models, so I'm going to put 4 models on this objective. Okay?
Yep. I'm just going to put all my dead on the tray.
So I've got 4 yellow guys here, touching the dense terrain and keeping within 6 for -1 to wound of my Shield of Illusion, okay?
Oh, checkmate.
Then this unit of blues can end closer to the close enemy model, which is going to be over here. So that's their consolidation, ending closer.
Yep. Check them out.
Yep.
Doing a cheeky little move block there.
Yep, and now they're going to end, so I'm going to make this model here closer, so I need to end closer to him.
Yep. Oh.
Ending closer to this unit here. Alright?
That's an uber duber
Move block.
move block there.
some move block in action.
That's a fine move block, Con.
That is a fine move block. Yeah. Yeah. Do I want to do that?
Don't forget, Steve, he does have a lot of flamers over there, and you will be toughness 2.
Yeah. I mean, they're going to be dead anyway.
This is just the sacrifice.
So that is an option. So if we look at this tactically, that is a move block to. Well, I mean, you can still move and charge me here anyway.
Yeah.
I could pile into you here, and then you're going to get to pile in and swing on me, which would not be the best move.
No, because I'll be winning you on 2s rolling.
Yeah. So that's probably not a good move. The move block over here, so the other option is I could just leave a guy within 6 where they were. I've got the objective. Because if I could have move blocked the entire thing, it may have been worth it.
Yeah.
But what I might do here is just put as many models as I can on that. Keep them within 6 of both of these now. So instead of piling them in, keep them like that. And now that just means I'm putting more bodies at -1 to wound now as well.
You all right there, Joe?
I'm just choking on my monster.
Oh, monster.
So I'm gonna do that instead. So I'm gonna touch the trees to get my -1 to hit, and then also just stay within 6, because move blocking, I'm only stopping this unit, which if they charge me anyway,
they're dead.
It's still dead, yeah.
No matter how we look at it.
The only thing it does by going over here is actually starts to screen out a deep strike.
Yeah.
Which could be preferential. So if we weigh up that option, that's the other decision that we could make, is we could go back to that position there. That starts to screen out, if there's 18 inches between there and there, a deep strike, which might be probably a better option. So yeah, we will go with that, because I think getting rid of that deep strike is probably the way forward.
A bit of tactics.
Yeah, we'll do that, as we said earlier. And then that way, we're going to basically block out 9 inches from there to stop you deep striking in, and then staying over between 18 inches of these 2 models, meaning that you can't deep strike between there, okay?
That's fine.
So that's what we're going to go for. I'm giving up this unit. It's an easy kill for you, but it does start to deny that deep strike a little bit more.
Which is very important.
Yeah, and guys, when we do this on stream, right? Obviously, I wouldn't do this if I was in a tournament. I'm not going to be like, oh, I might do this, or I might do that. But for you guys at home, what we want to try and do is show you some different tactics and ideas and discuss it. So this is more of an educational style game format rather than just we try and beat each other down. So that's what I'm going to go for there. Okay.
Nice one.
And obviously, just leaving between my base a small enough gap so you can't move through me. Okay.
Which is the big one.
Which is the big one, yeah. All right then.
Yeah.
Happy with that. So that's the end of my turn.
Right.
Scores.
Scores on the doors is I score my stranglehold for 3 points because I hold 4 objectives. And Jake holds 2. So I hold 3 and I hold more.
Do you hold that one there, do you?
Yeah, because I've got more models.
Yeah. So I've only got 2 OBSEC models on it.
Jake's got 2 OBSEC models in 1 Terminator. I've got 4 because each of these models are currently sat on that terrain piece there. So I've got more models that holds that one. So that denies that banner as well.
So you get 3 points on there. And
so
then at the start of Jake's turn, he holds 2. So that gets him 10.
10 and he gets 2 banners.
And I go up to 7.
Do these guys need a morale check because they lost 3 models?
They're leadership 9.
Okay, so you're fine.
So I'll be alright. Unless that Pusilage thing gives me -1 leadership.
Nope.
Cool. Right, so I go up to 7 command points. Obviously the contagion's gone another turn.
3 inches now.
Yeah. So
Just love it when you gain an additional 3 inches.
Obviously.
yeah.
Go on, Joe. What's Joe?
Oh,
Joe.
He's thinking.
He's just frozen.
Sorry,
He's buffering.
I was.
Joe was buffering right there. Okay.
No, I was going to say, the Terminators add 3 inches, but they haven't got the chimes.
No.
So, all right.
No champs for you, young man.
No chimes. So I don't really want to use that strat again for the Foul Blight Spawn. I more used it for the extra range on the Contagion.
Some extra inches.
Yeah, and also all the things that are getting rerolls, they're not like obviously you got that guy over there for reroll wounds. It could be useful, but I'm hoping the Foul Blight Spawn, where it matters, the Foul Blight Spawn is going to be.
Yeah.
Cool. So movement phase. I will.
Whilst you're doing your movement, Jake, so Benjamin Woodcock says, entombment in... sorry,
Oh,
my brain
Ben.
is just completely stopped.
He's just
Employment
buffering.
tournament this weekend, Joe? ? I'm not going, but Mr. Box is.
I'm going, and so's Ben Jones.
Big Stevie Box.
Ben Jones, VT coach, is rocking out with his Drakari.
With his Drakari out.
His big D. Big Drakari out.
Go on, Ben. These two just move.
Filthy minds, you lot. Know what you're thinking.
But you said it first. But it's not my fault. Right, got to really deal with that unit. They're a bit of a pest.
Nah, don't worry about them, mate.
Move him.
Took your banner down. How does that make you feel?
Sad.
Yeah.
Depressed.
So bannerless.
Look at you, and you know banner.
So what do you think of the mortal wound output this list?
It's very good, actually. I didn't when you said it did 10d3, I was like, really? And then it happened. So
Well,
that's the long and short of that story.
And that did include 2 perils, and you did deny one.
Yeah, I said I more saved my deny for the double move. I didn't want any of that.
You didn't want any of that action going on, did you?
No, because that would have been sad and I would have cried.
How are you getting on, Robbie?
Going on good.
Yeah? Robbie's doing well.
Having fun.
He's got a nice smooth action, this lad.
Ooh.
The way he moves.
So smooth.
Cool, so I reclaim this objective back off you.
What?
Because I've got a 5.
Okay, cool.
Like the band.
Yeah.
One of my favourite bands. And then pop the Light Lords. We'll just move up to as far as they possibly can.
Yep.
The little hauler will go there.
Get down on it. Come on.
Yeah.
Where you want it.
It's all like the whole, like if you can name me a song on the album 5 that isn't Slammed on the Funk, you get £1,000.
Wow.
Not from me, I don't know from who, but someone very kindly.
Don't just say that, because people will be like, well, someone on VT said
I heard a rumour.
you and your outlandish claims are worse than Joe.
Yeah, like he doesn't roll well, that's one. Tempted just to... So what I'm going to do, the Foul Blighted one's going to move back slightly.
Are we getting any more abuse in the chat,
No.
Joe?
I'll just move him there for now.
That Dempsey kicking off again?
Ben Jones says, bringing out the big D. Have you got D Drizzle in your list? You better
DJ Drazzer.
do. People saying good thought process on your movements. People said the table looks really nice.
Do people, I want to know, guys, would you rather me and Jake not talk about what we're going to do or options and just play like tournament style, or do you prefer us talking about some of the tactics and some of the options that we have? Because obviously sometimes people get really funny with us when we remove stuff and we talk about these things.
Oh, 1 second.
Go on.
Jake, can you step 1 step to the left? We've got close up. Oh no, action cam's on it. You can go as you were. Jake.
This is Steve's favourite
There we
moment.
go.
Look
Action
into this
cam.
one.
Look at camera 3.
Okay.
Look at that side profile.
So my question is, me and Jake, would you rather we just play like tournament style where, we don't do go backs and we just kind of play a little bit more rules as written, or do you prefer these like coaching moments where we discuss options? Because obviously I think that's what separates us from other channels. And obviously there's nothing wrong with what the other channels do whatsoever, but we want it to be a little bit different. So if you are watching this and thinking, oh, why did Steve remove that, or why did Jake go back and do that? So we want this to be
Educational.
educational content. But let us know what you prefer. If you find this valuable and useful, that's what it's all about.
Also, Liam Dempsey says yes, he can troll you.
Excellent.
For money.
Yeah. So myself and Liam are going to be doing a little bit of a collaboration soon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Um,
So go and check out Liam Dempsey's channel on, Liam,
His name's Liam Dempsey.
put your link in the chat.
Ice the King says, I missed the beginning. Which Harlequin units have to the last?
So to the last is the Incarn, and then the Shadow Seer here, which is this one, which has got like a big old cloak on it, and then also this one with the stick right here. So these ones with the stick, and then also my Incarn, which is back here.
Okay.
That's the
So people said that they do like the discussions, and gives a little extra, little tips and such.
Yep, like it. Well, look, that's what we're going to do then.
Oh, I know he can go
What,
there.
are you laughing at a Liam comment? What's going on?
Jedi says, get Jake back on the deck. Joe, you're much better in front of the camera.
Oh,
We like Jake.
The
we'll
troll.
ignore that one.
We asked for trolls, and now they're
We get enough of them.
Yeah.
We get enough of the trolls.
I like being on the deck though. I'm a big fan of interacting with you, the people. Also, Steve doesn't like it when I play against him. That's why I'm on the deck.
Yeah, we've decided that Joe can't roll dice anymore. Me and Jake have a lovely game, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just rolling some
Even
average
with
sort
my
of dice.
broken wrist.
Rolling some average dice between us, you know. But Joe, it's like, no, 6 6s, that's average. I don't roll that well.
Cool. Assume then.
So when I play in a tournament, right, there was this game I played, and my first game, I rolled incredible. I made like 3 10-inch charges. I genuinely apologised for everyone. I was like, I am so sorry that I've made that roll. I shouldn't have made that statistically, and I certainly shouldn't have made all 3. And I was really apologetic, but Joe's like, Mr. Efficient. And you're like, oh, you got a face. He
rolls like 10-6 and he just looks at you deadpan.
Like, it's average. It's average.
The problem is, if you have a really good, like, hot rolling session, right?
What do you mean a session, Joe? You just roll hot all
Your
the time.
Your life's a whole session.
But the problem is because it happens all the time. I can't laugh because I feel bad. Right, I'll go.
You do laugh. You go.
But you could just apologise or be sincere about it.
Yeah, but if you apologise all the time, then it doesn't come off very.
Well, I'd put it this way: I'd prefer it. Wouldn't you?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I just rolled all of my invulnerable saves. What are you doing over here?
I'm deep striking.
You're deep striking in, are you? So end of the movement phase now.
End of the movement phase. So I'll go over my movement phase just real quick.
So 9 inches away, yeah?
Yeah. So they're they can stand, but they're just going to keep falling.
But anyway, everyone likes the in-depth discussion. Personally, I think a more in-depth reasoning behind the specific decision is more helpful than the discussing options. Not that they're mutually exclusive.
Okay, cool.
So in-depth reasoning,
the
reason why
friends.
you do it, and just the thought process.
Cool.
It's all good.
All right, nice. Well, we'll keep doing what we're doing then. Cool. Love it.
I'll go over my movement because
Cool.
there was a lot of stuff going on there.
There, yeah.
So I move everything out.
Work from left to work from
So
over there. So then, obviously, Robbie on action
We'll
can.
start here. So I just moved the Plague Marines up here, so they had line of sight over
Okay,
here.
yep.
The Blight Lords came over touching the woods, so they're -1 to be hit.
Okay, yep.
Blight Hauler moved up here as well to get some range.
Yep.
I then moved the Lord of Contagion off the objective, so he's within 3 inches of the Death Shroud Terminators in the building.
Okay.
So all the characters are within 3 inches of those.
Okay.
The Death Shroud are touching the building, so they can shoot out of it
Okay.
if they want to.
If they got line of sight though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which they should do, at least to them
Yep.
little guys. Then move the Blight Lords up as far as possible on this side here, just because obviously the move blocks, they only went a few inches.
Yep.
Plague Marines all just went to go stand on that objective, just to add more obsec on it.
Yep.
The Blight Hauler is sitting there as well. And then I've got the Plague Burst Crawler moved out to gain line of sight for his entropy cannons.
Yep.
And then I deep strike to this unit of Death Shroud here.
Okay, cool, very nice. So psychic phase, mate. Where are you kicking off first?
So we're going to start with the Demon Prince.
Okay.
So he will give the -1 to be hit power
Yep.
on the Blight Lord Terminators.
Yep.
And that is off on a 10.
Okay. I've got a million denies here, and I'm assuming they're all
in range as well.
May as well try it then. No, I didn't deny.
Cool. I then will give +1 strength and toughness to the same unit.
Okay.
And that's not off.
That's not off,
And
no.
I won't spend a CP. And then...
Malignant Plaguecaster.
Yeah, he'll do -1 strength and attack.
Very quickly, I think the Demon Prince can only cast 1 psychic power.
Yeah,
can.
I did the Demon Prince did miasma, and then the Malignant Plaguecaster did the other power.
Cool.
I said it wrong. That was my fault.
And then the
Second power from the Malignant.
so he'll do -1 strength and/or attack, maybe attack on that unit.
Okay, on blues, yeah?
Yeah. And so yeah, on both -1 strength and attack.
Watch this, double 6.
Oh!
So close, guys. That's the best I've ever rolled.
Ever. Cool.
On 2 dice. Yes.
So that's the psychic phase.
That's the psychic
So the only
phase
thing I
done.
got off was -1 to hit on the plate. But that's all the time.
Yep.
So shooting phase. So I want to talk quickly through the shooting phase in just at the start, because you're going to notice I'm probably not going to shoot these guys.
Okay.
And the reason is because otherwise this lovely, can you see him? The lovely little...
Yin Khan?
The Yin Khan is going to just pap himself over there and
He is.
heroically intervene, and
He
it's
is.
not going to be a good time.
No.
So instead, I can kill them in combat, which means that you won't be able to heroically intervene.
Okay, yep.
And then I'm just going to shoot the rest. So if anyone's wondering why I'm not doing that, that's why.
Because you're worried about the Incarn.
Basically.
Yeah. You're worried about his big broken sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you start...
Keyword broken.
Now these guys,
Yeah.
you're minus 6 inches, so you can't flame
No,
me.
that's fine. I just
Okay.
more wanted to charge those anyway.
No worries. So you've got a 9-inch charge to that guy, yeah?
Just at the start, I'll do this at the start of the shooting phase, just so I don't forget. 1 CP for the mortar.
Not that stupid thing.
I'll be down to 6, but I won't do him yet.
Okay.
I'll come back to him. So we've got some bolt guns. I don't think actually any of these guys can shoot them, because otherwise I will be not in charge range. So that's all right. I can shoot. No, I don't want to shoot them. What about
That's the thing. If you kill any, I'm going to start removing them.
Yeah.
So you're going to need a 10-inch.
Is the Shadow Weaver minus 6 inches? To
It's not. No. Only anything within 9 inches of her.
Okay.
Okay.
So what I'll start with,
Yeah.
the Myphetic Blight Hauler will shoot at the transport.
Okay. It's got 3 wounds left. -1 to hit.
So it's got its multi-metal first.
Yep.
4s because he's -1. Both miss.
They both miss.
And
Yeah.
then the I don't know how many shots he gets for his missile.
Oh, whilst Jake looks at that, we've had a super chat
Yeah. Super chat.
from Agent Squirrel.
What a hero.
What a name!
What a name.
5 beans, £5.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Just a big thanks.
Oh, thank you, Agent Squirrel.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I love the gratitude. I do. I really do.
We do get a lot of love in general.
Yeah, it's
Like,
very nice.
You more than others.
You know, it's difficult sometimes. Like, you know, you just sometimes there can be a lot of negativity, and we try to remain positive at all times. But you know, you guys just saying thanks. Honestly, you know,
Makes my day.
it really helps. You know, I'm not going to be like, oh, you know, give us a like and all that, which is obviously helps us. But just saying thanks or just saying what you like about what we do is awesome. Honestly,
If you like it, you like it.
it helps us actually get out of bed in the morning and
yeah.
put this whole show on. You know, get in it. We've already done a 12-hour day before we start, so it honestly means a lot. It really does.
Tuesdays are my favourite day because I get to come and play Warhammer with my buddies.
No,
And then, my ears. No,
that's how.
Steve's might just even looked at it. And
That's how it happened before. We did an elbow in.
Steve was like, "Oh, high five! You didn't get tabled."
It just shattered.
Yeah. And these little super chats, they might not seem like much, but every penny counts, as they say. Like,
Well, for example, we've got to pay staff. Jake got to pay his transport here and back.
Do.
You know, we get the guys food as well. So all these things like that just helps the whole stream. There's a cost to just putting on one stream, and obviously it massively helps. And you know, if you join the academy, that is the best way to support us. It really is.
I think there's also a big stigma of like, oh, like I didn't donate enough or whatever. But at the end of the day, even if you put £1, you know, that's
Literally
20p, something like that.
It doesn't 50 pence. Yeah, whatever.
Helps.
It all helps. It really does.
Is, you know, every little helps.
It really does. Yeah.
So hopefully we don't get copyright. So the crack missile vomit into the Star Weaver as well. That doesn't hit.
I'm sorry, mate.
It's right, that a stinker. I can accept that.
So if that was Joe, it'd have been like, 3 hits,
3 hits,
3 wounds,
dead.
just dead.
We'll now move on to this side of the table.
Yep.
We'll call this the action side of the table, not just because Robbie's there.
On Robbie Cam, yeah.
On Robbie Cam.
Get on Robbie Cam. Straight on that.
bash. Look
Bosh.
at that. Look at that absolute spud right in the middle of the screen.
So the Myphetic Blight Hauler will do the exact same thing into that Star Weaver again. So it's multi-melter, 2 hits.
Well, yeah, that's definitely hit. Yeah.
Strength 8, so you freeze 2 wounds
2 wounds.
on your invulnerable save.
Come on. No, that's definitely failed.
Oof.
So as long as I don't run a double one here, famous last words. Oh,
Well, that's done it. That's killed
that's
it.
killed it.
Haven't blown up, luckily.
So that'll be 1 on the grind.
Was anyone inside that?
No, because I got them out earlier.
Yeah.
Also, we have had a super chat.
Yeah.
Another one.
Speak of the
From
devil.
Sahidiko, Sahidko. It's €5. Says, even bigger thanks. Enjoying this game. Smiley face.
Awesome.
Keep it up.
Thank you so much.
As long as it always makes my day when I get to see they enjoy it.
Me
Even
too.
if I don't enjoy it.
Oh, we're having a good game.
I know, I always enjoy the
It's
games,
a nice
to be
game.
fair.
It's a nice
When I
game.
play Joe, however.
It's a nice close game. Yeah.
Also,
Right.
I'm loving the whole swipe.
The sick fade I've added, yeah?
Yeah, that's good.
It's like the airbrush skills. Sick fades all the way.
Like that transport.
Yeah, so he's obviously shot his load. And,
He did. So his other shot's gone. So that's sad. Then we'll move on to the Plague Marine unit.
Yep.
They will shoot the far unit of players.
oh, yeah.
So
The pink team.
yeah, so I will get 10 shots
Okay.
because of the trench ability. Basically, I can always get to smash the guns.
So you can -1 to hit because you're through the trees.
So we forced to hit, no rerolls.
No.
Sadly.
Well, that's a pretty average roll there, mate. That's what you'd expect. 5 hits, 5 misses, yeah.
And then freeze.
Yeah, one -1 to wound.
Oh, so just 4s then. So 3 wounds.
3 saves.
There's no minus on this.
On the 4-ups, 1 dead.
And that's on pink squad.
That's on pink team, yeah.
Yeah.
We will then go.
I think he's still within 3 of them.
That's
But just in case, I'll remove that guy.
So we'll then go with the Blight Lord Terminators. They'll be in range.
Same unit.
Yep.
Okay.
I will spend 1 CP.
Yep.
So they are, where is it? So it'll be down to 5. So they are +1 to hit.
Okay, cool.
So they'll get 16 shots. So this will be free to rerolling 1s because they're in range of the Lord of Contagion.
Reroll them 1s, mate. Remove them 2s.
And potentially 1s.
Yeah. Now back on 4s again.
Back on 4s.
Because I'm -1. Oh, wow.
Oh my.
That was a saucy roll.
That was a J roll.
Right, come on then. Come on, boys.
Oh. They're dead. Luckily there was only 4 of them, but yeah.
Don't forget, Jake, you also have Arch Contaminator on your...
I didn't have
So
them. I didn't have them
what
as
else
plague.
is left to shoot over there?
So I still have the Plague Burst Crawler.
You still have the Plague Burst Crawler. Damn it. Could have brought the Incarn over there, you see.
Yeah, that was my thought process. Obviously I've got the Plague Marine unit here, but I will just quickly measure them to see. No, they're not in range.
Okay.
Because as I said, I don't want to shoot.
See, if I put the Incarn over there,
he can be targeted.
so if I put him there, yeah, there's nothing stopping him from being targeted
Because
right
I'll
there.
shoot him with all the...
So I'm not going to do that, so I'll just pop him back. That's what he
Cool,
was.
that's fine. Yeah. So obviously, yeah, this guy is a bit of a mind game thing, so I'm trying to not have to deal with him right now.
Did well there, mate, did well.
Thank you. So now we'll move on to the Plague Burst Crawler.
All right then.
So it hits 2 Entropy cannons.
Yeah.
I'm going to put them both on the Shadow Seer
Okay, yeah.
because he's on 2 wounds anyway, but I just want him dead.
Yeah, so you've got
And-
4 pin van, -1 to wound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So you're wounding on 3s.
And then the mortar will
Yeah.
go onto. So I'll be in range of all the units there.
Yeah.
I'll put it on the unit that makes both of these within 3. So
Okay.
whatever that unit there is.
Yep, the green unit,
So
yeah.
in short, everything of those will be.
Okay, so the entropies first then.
Yeah, so they will
-1 to hit.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
1 hit.
1 hit, 1 wound. Okay.
Strength 8, so freeze because of the -1.
Yep.
That is a wound.
Come on, big man, you can do this. Come on, just roll a 4.
Come on, big dog.
4. 4 for the laughing god. 4. No, it's a 1.
I want to see here.
Do I want to CP re-roll that?
You have got 7 CP, which is quite a lot for you.
It's D6 damage. I could always roll a 1.
I've got 2 wounds left, haven't I? That's a 50-50. No, I'll let it go. I'll let it go.
So damage. Oh,
I haven't seen it yet.
no,
So
that's
I'm just
fine.
thinking this is putting out 2d3 mortal wounds a turn for me.
yeah.
It's probably worth a CP
I'll
re-roll.
remove the
Give it-
dice like
Okay,
that.
you remove the dice roll.
I've seen what it is.
Yeah, you know what it is. so
Okay.
I know what the roll is.
He knows what it is. Come on, I'm going to go down to 6.
I'll keep it on this, and then I can show you when.
Okay.
Just to make it interesting.
Please say that's a 1 anyway. Come on. 4, 4, 4. Yes, it's a 6!
Jake rolled a 6.
So was mine. So,
Oh, okay.
Right, so that's quite a big deal.
Right, I don't need to remove his
Gets
wounds.
the CPs, that's all right.
Yes.
And then the
Yes.
mortar into this unit.
Okay.
So D6 shots, 5.
5.
Are they still -1 to hit?
No, you're not. -1 to hit. No.
So freeze,
Yep.
3 hits.
Yep.
They are -1 to wound.
Yep.
So freeze, re-rolling 1s for plague weapons. 1.
1 wound.
So I will still get to do the mortal wounds, but we'll do
4 up. Loves it.
Cool. So now the mortal wounds, that's the important bit.
Okay. So we've got a lot of units here within 3.
We'll do the characters first.
Okay, so do the Shadow Seer.
Yep, 1 mortal wound.
Okay, cool. So I can't stop that. Down to 5.
Uh,
The Incarn.
no,
No.
Where's your 6 up feel no pain, Steve?
That's over here.
and it's only if
But it's only on
they
the last
die.
wound.
Oh, okay.
So you've now got do yellow team.
So yellow team does take it. So
Do
this
I?
is where you get the 6 up front of pain.
Yeah, so 1 yellow get dead. Blue team.
No.
Pink team.
No.
Second, hang on a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You put it on green team, right?
Yeah.
So then this blue team, no?
Yep.
And that'll be that.
Cool.
So one
was
yellow.
out of yellow and one was out of blue. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right. That's that.
Because you pick a model, right?
Yeah. So I pick. So
Yeah.
So I pick the model and then they all go.
Okay.
That was alright. I was hoping to maybe kill a bit more of the players. That's alright. Killing the unit over there was quite important. Gives me 2 on the grind. I'm about to get hopefully another
You got 2 on the grind, yeah.
Maybe get another 2, hopefully. So charging.
Yep.
This unit will go into this unit.
Okay, well, I'm not going to Overwatch.
This unit.
Oh, the Death Shroud Terminators will go into the Harlequin players
Yeah.
over here.
I'll go to the top down.
And you're not...
Camera.
And because of the new FAQ, you're not suffering the minus, are you now?
No. So that's very good.
Cool.
That was one of the things, that's the whole reason I did it there.
Yeah.
Also, Jake, entry cannon to D3 plus 3.
Oh, D3 plus 3. Oh, so it would have killed you anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been 6 either way, so that's alright.
So make your charge then.
Cool.
You need a 9.
Oh, I'll roll it now. I will re-roll it.
Just going to go for a CP reroll.
So down to 4.
Okay.
Go to camera 1.
No. So they're going to just chill.
They didn't want it.
No.
They're too slow, too bloated.
These ones I don't really need to roll.
Okay, yeah.
For completion's sake. So the Death Shroud can't charge them, can they?
Well, you can charge through the wall round the side. You'd have to go to here.
No, I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that?
Yeah, so Blight Lords will charge into the blue squad.
Okay.
Plague Marines will charge into the yellow squad.
Okay, carry on then.
And then the Blight Hall... No, the Blight Hauler can't move. So,
Yeah, so-
Blight Lords, they're in. Plague Marines,
They're
they're
in.
in. Cool, I'll go move them around.
So any questions, guys, while Jake is doing that?
And what I'll do...
Top down.
Yeah, very nice.
I can do it in such a way that when I... Hopefully if I can...
So they're declaring both, are they?
Oh no, sorry, I didn't see.
That's-
that.
no, you
I
can
thought that
if you-
was the right. I thought that was a different unit.
No, you got banana team in goose, raspberry team or blueberry team.
That's right. Do you mind if I
move
declare
the,
both?
Move the pipe if you want.
Oh yeah.
It's only for fun. You can declare both.
Yeah,
mate.
I'll declare both just because then if it means I could potentially get my consolidation move by touching the
Yeah, okay.
the trees. Whoopsies.
Don't worry about that.
They'll all just literally
Push
go
on
like
in,
that
yeah?
as well.
Just so I
And I'll
don't have to,
move these to that side so they're on the objective now.
Okay, cool.
just so I don't have to type it out. Basically, Dan said he's not sure if you can really see the dice cam whilst it's on screen, or he just says you can't really see the numbers on the dice. Can you let me know if it's when it's full screen or whether it's screen in screen?
Should we check now? There you go. I've rolled some dice.
So,
Good.
When I go to picture in picture.
If they're watching on their phone, it might be a challenge. In
Yeah,
fairness.
because
I can see it
the resolution.
on here fine,
Yeah.
and obviously on full screen it's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
It might be a case of if you, depending on your screen output
Yeah.
on your phone.
Yeah.
Or on a. Or
You
on
can
a
always
monitor.
whack up your thing to
Yeah.
full HD as well. Sometimes
Yeah.
you've got to change the settings.
Yeah, if you go to HDR, depending on what phone you've got, the resolution will go up with it. So hopefully that'll be all right. Fighting.
Fight phase. Yeah.
Yeah, not us, because you'll
No.
win.
Liam Dempsey asks, you have to give up 40k or the gym.
Or you could just play
Steve.
40k at the gym. I don't think you can make him pick. He's going to cry.
Well, 40k is great for my mental health, but the gym's great for my physical inside health.
What he's asking is, do you want to be a buff boy or do you want to
Be a 40k boy.
40k boy? Not saying they're not buff, because I know a lot of people who are buff in 40k.
Do I have to give up Vanguard tactics if I give up? Is that
Well,
playing?
or you do Vanguard tactics for gym things.
Do I have to quit playing or quit the whole thing?
Is it all cold turkey?
Am I cutting out my entire fitness business as well as the gym, or is it just physically training and just playing? I want to know. I need more specifics.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're going to ask a question that deep,
You've got to go real
you've got to
deep.
go the full rabbit
Depth.
hole.
Yeah.
What's in the box?
Yeah,
in
you
second,
can't ask a
like,
vague question like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you going first, mate?
So
Termies?
real quick, I am going to
Plaguers.
spend 1 CP on the Plague Marines.
Okay.
So then they get an extra attack with their Plague Knives.
You're
They're all winning you on 2s anyway.
Are they now?
Yeah, with the Contagion ability.
Okay, you're going on the plagues.
Yes. So I'll do the Plagues first.
Okay.
So I will put 2 of them, including the Champion, onto the blue squad.
Okay.
And the rest onto the yellow squad.
In your -1 to hit or anything?
No.
No.
No. So I've got, because this is
Because
why
I didn't get my -1 to hit power off, did I?
No. So,
Okay, so you've got 3 guys. How many attacks are they getting?
So they're getting 3 attacks each. They're 2 base, and then I've used the CP to give their plague knives an additional 1.
And why are you going with the Plague Marines first, out of interest?
Because I want to try and kill the yellow unit at the same time.
You want to kill the yellow unit?
At the same time. Because obviously because with the Plague Marines charge, I can get 2 into this unit that could potentially kill them.
Okay.
If not, we'll hopefully kill enough
Okay.
to then put into the yellow unit.
All right then.
Right. So, as I said, I'm using plague knives, not using the power fist on him, just because it gives me more attacks than winning on 2s anyway.
Okay.
So these are hitting on 3s. Oh. And they're not in really well range, no. 2.
Feel for you, bro.
I know. 2s rolling 1s. That's better.
The -1 to wound.
3s rolling 1s.
You,
-1.
You did it anyway.
Because you're toughness 2 now. Because
Yeah.
of contagion.
But -1 to wound. Yeah. So
Why are they minus? Oh, because of the shadows here.
4-ups.
Oh no, these guys aren't in range of the shadows here.
So this was on blue team, yeah?
this
Not
one-
on yellow team.
Yeah, because
Okay.
otherwise I would have rolled more dice.
Oh, so then you were on 2s. Beg your pardon.
Okay,
Right.
so
Okay.
3s, yeah.
So I'm still 4 up in Van saves.
Yeah.
That was cocked. 1 goes through.
Cool. So 1 will die. Badly. And then these are into the yellow team.
Okay, this is into yellows, yeah?
So 3s.
That's a much better roll there, mate.
Yeah, lots more 6s. And then these are 3s. And
Yeah.
re-rolling 1s.
Oh, very nice,
is,
mate. Full lot.
7.
Just leave them.
Oh, cool.
There we go. 4-ups.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And that is the unit.
That's the unit dead there, yeah.
So that will give me a grind.
Oh my.
There's the unit dead. Yeah. Do I CP reroll 1? Just have 1 more. No, because then I'll probably fail the morale. So, cool.
love
That's
it.
the unit
Come on.
dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Let's have a little look around here. I'm going to walk around. There we go. So, yellow team is dead. I could put the incarn right here. So if
He can't be within engagement
can't
range.
go within an engagement
But
range,
he's-
but if
he's
you
there
want
for
to,
next go.
if you want to pile in, then
Yeah. And he's there for next go.
and he's there for next go. Yeah.
This is the only thing about this. I had to get rid of it, but I didn't want to get rid of it in my shooting, so you can heroically intervene me.
Yeah.
So I think I've dealt with it in the best way I could, so he doesn't get a free turn just to pick up a unit of Plague Marines.
Yeah.
That's the thought process.
Hmm.
I'm really gutted about this charge, because if I got this, I would have got your banner down.
That would have been very big if you'd have. Yeah, you'd have had to put 3 models on there. Got 2.
which is,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I'll remove 1, 2,
So, because it's
3,
the last model, isn't
and
it?
the last model I remove. And you've currently got 5. Yeah. So do I put him there? That is the question. I am making him vulnerable there. I'm probably not going to risk it, you know.
It's better in your go, though, to put him in an aggressive spot, because then I can't make a rebuttal.
Yeah, because if I don't get him out of trouble, then you're just going to pick him up.
Yeah.
I think
Because obviously here, it's the whole thing, though, of like, if I was thinking about this, is obviously if you were to charge in here and I pick up them for free, he then just gets to teleport back here for free.
right, now I'm going to spend 2 CPs.
Oh, what's that? Oh,
Yep.
2.
And I'm going to interrupt. So I'm down to now 4.
Cool. So you've got 1 on the Plague Marines and
So
the
I'm
rest onto the people.
I'm going to pile in first
Yeah.
towards the close enemy model, ending closer,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, because the foul blight spawns. Oh.
And then this guy can just go to there. So I've got 4 dudes that can attack.
Yep.
1, 2, and I'm going to put 2 guides on the Plague Marines.
Yep.
Because they can, and then the other 2 on the Terminators.
So the
Unfortunately,
Terminators are -1 to hit because
are
of
they?
the psychic power.
well, I don't think I can do anything else. So that's what it's going to have to be. So 2 on the Termies, hitting on 4s, and I've absolutely smashed it, mate. Sorry,
Well, don't be sorry.
I'm sorry, mate. And then 5s to wound. Just the 3 saves.
Just a 3 actually.
No rerolls.
-3, isn't it?
Yeah.
So okay, 4 plus invulnerable save.
Yep.
So 2. So 1 will be on 1 wound. I'll just pop it there.
And then just 1 save on your Plagueys.
These are -3 as well.
Yep.
So 6 up. Nope. So
1 damage.
1 damage. And now I'm playing an army of 2 wound Marines. I get to go here. Oh, with that consolidation, I would have just popped this guy touching terrain there.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
So then
And now I'm going to
I
spend
might-
2 CPs to fall back instead of consolidate,
Oh, right.
instead of
Yeah.
my piling. Okay.
That does only leave you on 2, Steve.
That's fine, mate. Because I just don't want this
Oh.
unit to die. You
Go
see.
over. That's very clever.
Because how many models you got in here? 10.
10. You could blitz that squad.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to stay outside of 3 inches from here.
So I've got 3 on grind them down, don't I? So you need to kill 3, so that's wrong. Just more for my reference.
Staying outside of 1 inch of either of these guys. And then outside of 3 from you, okay? Well, no, if you move 3 there, I'm not going to be able to go there because you would... Hang on a minute, I've still got a little bit more. They can still shuffle that way. Shuffle to there, shuffle to there. Because what I have to be, guys, is over 3 inches. So as long as I'm over 4, which I am now, so that 8 inch guy gets me to there.
Yeah.
And then that one there, that can get me to there, okay? Cool. So that's over 4, outside of 1 inch of both of these dudes. And then, yeah.
And then that's it.
Then we're good to go.
Nice one.
So that gets them out of harm's way.
Cool.
So that means you've killed 3 units this turn.
3 units this turn.
Yellows, pinks, and my matte blacker.
The hero. Yeah. And that's it. So at the end of the turn, I won't score anything, but.
Oh.
Go on, Joe.
My points at the end of battle round.
What are you saying? Oh.
Oh, Jake didn't score anything. Obviously, there's a couple of people new to watching it now who've come in a bit later. Obviously, a lot of people like the new camera angles. Some people are like that table's well tall. Do you want to have a quick synopsis as to why, just to fill them in quickly?
So the reason why we've gone for a higher table, guys, is again when we've sorted this tripod out, that we on camera too.
Yep.
So the full frontal cam, that's going to be a little bit higher when we get the new tripod. That will be at a slightly different angle, which means it will fulfill the entire table and us. So you don't need to look at table or us, it's going to be both. So that's why we've gone for this higher table. And also this action cam as well means that, let's say there's a 3/4 angle, we can get the table and also the player. So that's why we've gone for a little bit higher, yeah.
It's very useful.
Yeah.
I like it.
I really like it. I feel like I'm more in the game as well, less backache.
Do you know what I feel like?
What?
Not boiling.
Yeah.
And the other one is Liam did come back and he said you have to give up all 40k related things, including VT, or all fitness things, including posing in front of the mirror.
Wow.
I don't think you could give that up.
No, I can't.
Okay, guys, pack it up.
Let's pack this up.
Pack it up. Joe, you can take over the channel.
Yes!
It's Vanguard Joe.
Jake, I'll leave you in charge of the channel, okay?
Really?
Yeah.
It's called Joe Tactics, and we spend all of our CP turn 1.
We're not doing that. Jake?
No, I get the mantle.
In fact...
This is like Captain America.
Do you know actually know who gets the channel if I, something was so horrible to happen to me?
What, who?
My mum.
Oh, that's good.
Angela Tactics. That's what you're getting.
Angela Box.
No, she's actually a Godwin, remarried.
Oh, Angela Godwin.
Tactics, yeah.
Tactics.
Angela Tactics, yeah.
Angela Tactics.
How to play 40k and bake incredible cakes at the same time.
Now that is something we need on the academy.
Flapjacks.
I love baking and I love Warhammer.
Okay.
When I can mix the two.
Baking Tactics.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so at the start of my turn then, mate,
Yeah.
I'm getting 10 points, because I hold 3, you hold 3.
I do.
So we're equal on that. And I get 3 banners, please.
Nice one. While you're doing that, I'm just going to read the book quickly.
Well, you read, okay. Always good to read
it's
the
just
book,
more, there's a stratagem I want to use and I just can't remember when it is.
Okay. So I'm just going to have a little, I'm walking around the table to think, what options have I got? See, I'm really considering what I can do with this unit of,
cool, that's fine.
Of dudes, this player team. Now, I can advance over here. Now, you've only got a few models on this objective, so I could try and take that banner down. Because you've got quite a lot of... so there's a unit of plagues over here I could attack into, and then basically want to shift play that way. Or I could just hit into these plague,
And
the poxwalkers.
Yeah.
The poxwalkers, and just see how much damage I can actually do over that.
Temptation, because I knew you could move after that. Of leaving the Lord of Contagion there, so you could have done that. That would have been the better play, and anticipating that.
So are you turning off rerolls anywhere over here?
Only with the Foul Blight Spawn.
Well, I'm not going to... In fairness, I'm not getting rerolls anyway.
Where is he? He's there, so no.
I'm not getting rerolls anyway, so...
I read the strat, it's in my command phase.
Or I could just try and touch this
No, don't
to basically...
don't touch the plague burst.
So what I'm going to do, I think if I can do well over here, and if I can take this, you've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got 10 models on there.
There's a full
It's a full load.
full load.
Full load on there. I'm going to go for an unfailable charge.
Nice.
I could try and swing them over here,
Got
but
options.
I've got some options. Yeah.
That's what we like, Steve.
We
Go
have
on.
had a super chat.
Oh yeah.
Stefan Waterman, or
Yeah.
What a Man,
What a man.
10 euros. You do a great job. It is a pleasure to see your channel develop.
Oh, thank you very much.
You looked at me when you said
Angela's channel.
Angela Godwin Tactics.
Yeah.
There is also
Thank you very much. Honestly, it means a lot.
Yeah.
there is discussion to start a super chat to get Jake some heals.
Or he leaves.
Yeah.
So I can zip around the table.
Right. Can I kill these Death Shroud?
If you want to get a fund, you can get me a fund to get this thing off. For
So I'm just going to measure 24 inches from there. So that's your deny range.
yes.
So
yeah,
I
both
might-
the wizards and
The wizards.
the wizards.
Gandalf and his mate.
I always, whenever it's her 40k, it's not psychic phase, it's the wizard phase.
The wizard phase. Yeah.
Everyone goes, "Ooh."
I need to give this a bit more love over there. This objective.
Yeah, because yeah.
So I'm going to try and advance pink team.
The pinks,
When I say try, I'm
Ooh.
definitely going to do it with a big one, with a
a
14.
big 6,
Yeah.
not a big 1. Could do it.
And then just going to get onto that objective for me. So the back guy's getting me to there. Okay, cool. And I want to stay within 9 inches of that lady. Okay. Because that means you're going to be minus 6 inch then to your range.
And
And
the
minus 1 to
character's
wound.
screened
And
as
my
well.
6 plus feel no pain, blah de blah de blah. You name it, it's getting
but
it.
the character, obviously the characters
Okay.
will be seeing me later.
So they're just going to sneak into there for that 14 inches, because then I can just pop my Shadow Seer behind there, stay behind the tree for that minus 1 to hit. Troop Master can also just sneak behind there. Just put a little bit more. Oh, actually, let's put Troop Master there. See what I can do with him. So I could auto advance him 6 inches. That gets me to that. It's a pretty good move block. Could double move him.
Just as a note for you, obviously, I only can do the heroic intervention strat if you charge.
If you charge.
Because then it's all units within heroic intervention range of the unit that charge.
Of that unit that charged,
Yeah.
yeah. Cool.
Just in case you were thinking not
So
doing
I
that.
don't think I can really justify getting him over there, so I'm just going to pop him back on that objective, okay? We're then going to use this yellow team to go within 3 of both of these models, like so.
So spreading them out a bit.
I'm going to alternate them,
Oh,
yeah. So now double stacking.
the man is double parked.
There we go, double park. That's that there. You've got no more deep strikes, have you?
No, I brought them in the hope that they could clear that objective for me.
So I've got green team currently chilling on this one, and I'm pretty happy with that. You've got a load of shots over there, so I'm going to go to this side of that. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the last man. So I've got 9 inches, so I can put basically my Shadow Seer where she is. I need to sort these guys out. That is a must, like absolute must. I could send the Incarn in, but if I fail my
And they go,
attacks,
"Loop, loop, loop."
yeah, it's going to be a big problem. So they're just going to move 8 inches forward.
And you could just move block me there. You don't even have to charge me.
Yeah, but then you could just consolidate onto the objective anyway.
This is very true.
They can now shoot with their pistols.
They're pieces.
Yeah, just to get within 12 inches anyway. If I can knock their leadership down a bit, that would also be handy. So he's just going to fly over to there to get outside of 24 inches.
So he's free to do whatever powers
He's
wants.
free to get into whatever he wants, yeah.
So
He's
sense
also
a
going to
double
go over
strike
there. She's going to move to 9 inches to there, just to stay within the 9 inches of where I need to give all these units that extra bit of buff.
I'm just reading the book. There we go.
This model's 15 inches. That model's 16 inches. So this is going to be the closest unit for all my smites, okay?
Cool, that's
and I'm
fine.
outside of deny range now.
But only, with all of them?
All of them, yeah. Because I'm
Yeesh.
over 24 inches away from there, okay?
Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just wanted to double check.
My troop master is going to advance. So with a terrible advance roll of a 9, that gets me to there. I could double move him
With the power.
with the power, but even now I'm still getting some good rerolls on. If I spend a CP, I'm automatically going 14. I may as well go for the roll, and it is a 4, so I'll take that. It's 12 inches straight across. That puts him smack bang onto that objective right there. So he gives me my reroll wounds.
That's cool. It's Ben Stiller from Underworlds.
Robbie's getting in the cam.
Yeah, it wants to be a theme.
Four shoulders of me.
Blue team is just going to basically surround my Shadow Seer like this.
They're like, please.
Yep, and then get within both units of... Where's Minkan? Am I within
The
3
Incarn's
inches there?
here. I'll just measure it out for you, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, you are with that one model.
Cool. So we've got 3 units there within 3 inches of these guys, okay? Right. Pink team. They're going to advance. The first pink team over here, they're going 2, so they're going to go 10 inches. That gets me to there. That's quite a long charge, so I won't use them. Okay, they'll just chill where they are. Green boy. Need to move him over to there, because otherwise he's out of coherency. As pink team, I'm just going to keep them chilling. I'll put them there. One, so moving, they're advanced, okay?
Yeah, so they can't shoot. So I
They
don't think can
can't
anyway.
shoot, no. And then the other 4, the other 5-man unit, should I just spend the CP? I'm going to spend it to auto advance 14 inches because I want to get, how many CPs have I got now? 3. Gained 1, right, start my turn.
Yeah.
Should be down to 2.
No, I won't do it because I've got 2 tries. I'm not going to auto advance it. First unit, the pinks, getting a 6 anyway. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. 14 inches, flies me over to here. Measure from the edge of there, 14. Yeah.
The onion unit. There's lots of layers.
What's your flamer range?
Let me have a look.
12.
What? Joe said
12.
12.
So I'm going to stay.
Pistol 12.
So I'm going to say 6.1 inches away from you, okay?
Yeah, so the only unit I can flame is the green
So
unit.
you won't be able to flame me if they make their 6-inch charge,
That's fine.
okay?
Very clever there.
Thanks, mate.
Very,
Got to use me bits and bobs, haven't I?
very Angela Godwin tactics of you.
She knows it. She knows what she's doing. Blue team's going to advance. 2. They're going 10. And I'm actually going to just... Yeah, probably got 3 CPs, haven't I?
Yarp.
Could have done with 4.
In an ideal world.
Yeah, in an ideal world. They're just going to hang fire a bit. Don't need to be that aggressive just yet. I'll just stack them over here. Do a bit of a move block in case you want to come through that building. Right, okay. Right. So, shooting phase. Charge, psychic phase. We'll start with the Incarn. He's going to go gaze.
Ooh.
Goes off on a 6.
So I can't do anything about this.
Goes off. Roll a dice. It's a 1, so it's just 1 mortal wound on those.
So they have 3 wounds each, so I'll pop it on the back.
He's now going to smite. Goes off. D3. Just 1.
So he's on 1.
Come on, Incarn. You're going to do more than that. The next one now is going to cast smite on you. This is the Shadow Seer here.
6.
Ugh, failed it. This has not gone well, has it?
Did not go to plan.
Not going to CP reroll that. He is then going to, this is Stickman, -1 to hit on you. Make you -1 to hit. Okay, you're -1 to
So
hit.
I'll be hitting on freeze.
Now, the other one's going to smite you. Goes off. D3.
That's the one they're not
2.
in range, are they? So
And then she will now cast -1 to hit on one of my units.
Which one? So many.
6 fails anyway.
Oh.
Cool.
right,
That's
mate.
that psychic power. The other one over there is going to smite your plague marines. Not smite. We're going to go for the shards, and that goes off. So it's D3.
Can I deny it?
You don't think you can? Oh, you might be able to.
Just double
I'm on the edge of.
glory.
Sure. Yeah. You can deny that one. You need a 9. No. So D3 mortal wounds. It's 3 on the plague marines.
So that will kill one and put one on. Oh no, one was already on one, so that kills 2.
Cool. And then -1 leadership, and then I'm going to cast mirror mines.
I will just take that one, so then they're all touching the cover. No.
Okay. Then we'll go.
I move this slightly.
No worries. Mirror mines.
Yeah.
I've rolled a 4. No, we're not going to see mirror mines come off today. I feel.
Steve will not have to engage in a roll off.
No. Okay. So next up, shooting phase. 5 pistol shots into here,
5 pieces.
and they all hit.
Toughness 5.
6s I'm looking for, and that's look at that.
Some 6s.
So you got 3 at -3 on your invuns,
So 4+. I fail both, so 1 dies.
and then 1 armor save.
Oh, I'll take that, and then 2+. Oh
Takes
no! Oh no!
Look at this shooting phase.
Look at this.
Twins are on point with their little pistols.
Little pieces.
The Shadow Seer is going to shoot you.
Yeah.
I may as well pump them both in. Okay.
You're going to do the collusionage and...
Well, I'll do the first one. See if he hits. He does.
I'm leadership 9.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. 9, 9.
Two or
Laughing.
more.
Come on, to the laughing god. No. Next
No
one's going to
laughing.
shoot you. Hits.
Well,
Oh, it's an 8. So close, but yet so far. Okay, so no, that didn't do anything.
Nice.
That one's going to shoot you over there.
into the Plague Marines.
Yep.
Yep. So -1 to be hit.
He hits though, because he hits on 2s. And then, no, he failed.
That's right then.
That's that. Those boys, 4 shots into the... Can I see the poxes from there? Have you touching the terrain?
They're not touching... Oh no.
I can see it,
Oh,
yeah?
no. Yeah, you can see me anyway.
Right,
though,
4
so-
shots then, 2 hits,
Toughness 4.
1 wound.
So they're in cover, so 6 up. Oh no, it was... Oh, it's fine. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
feel no pain.
Yeah.
That was fine, yeah, okay.
Because
Cool.
you're -3 because you rolled a 6.
Yeah, so the charge phase now. Pink team is going to charge on you
I
here.
won't be able to overwatch.
You won't be able to overwatch. And I've definitely made the charge on the
I
double.
mean, just bear in mind, Stephen Box has rolled a double 6,
I
ladies
have.
and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Mambo number 5.
Now, what I really, really, really appreciate here
Yeah,
is if he doesn't die,
yeah. How many attacks is he getting?
5.
He's getting 5 attacks.
And he could do a sweep that means he has 10 attacks.
Of course he has.
Yeah.
Of course he's got a sweep attack.
Because he's got a big scythe.
Don't forget, you've still got Veterans of the Long War, although it's called something different now.
It's +1 to wound.
Yeah.
Right now,
I'll be wounding on... I'm wounding on 2s anyway.
green
I think.
unit's going to charge.
So I'm strength 5 and it'll be toughness 2.
Green unit's gone in on 11.
I don't think the... Is the Shadow Seer in range of that unit?
So I'm going to keep this one here. Well, this one.
Yeah. No, of
Yeah.
the pink unit.
Well, yes, I've left one within 6 there. Okay.
Oh,
Right,
okay,
we'll let-
so, yeah.
One within 6 there. One within 6 here. Now greens are going in. Okay.
Okay,
They roll an 11.
that's all right. I'm assuming that will be within
Yeah.
plenty.
Just going to go like that.
It's quite mad he's got 10 attacks, the little guy.
Just going to screen out that objective.
I want more of these.
Oh, well, super chat
Ooh.
Yeah.
from Adam de Conning.
Okay.
Hi guys, I've been watching for a couple of months now while I paint up my first army in 15 years.
Ooh.
An hour behind live stream, but I wanted to say new cameras look great and love the old boxes behind you. Keep up the great work.
Thank you very much, Adam. Appreciate
It's
it.
the new box in front of
The old box.
old boxes.
Yeah. Okay. Blues now
Yeah.
are going to go into those.
Play what Poxwalkers?
Yeah, and they've rolled a 5.
Can I set to defend?
You don't see why you can't.
I will just quickly see if they can do the rule.
So I'm going to put one model within an inch of this guy here, okay?
They can, so yeah, I'll give them +1 to hit.
So one model's going to go over there.
Yes.
So basically, you're going to struggle if you did decide to, and I'm going to stay outside of 3 inches from heroic intervention over here. My intent over here is to get as far away as I possibly can from you, but within an inch, okay, because you're within an inch of the wall.
Yeah.
So that if you were to consolidate or spend the 2 CPs, you're basically going to not get that many to fight. I just want to make it as hard as I possibly can for you to actually swing on me, okay?
Cool. That's all right.
But I can't let this guy with his sweep attack do anything because otherwise you're going to obliterate my guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go with pink squad first.
Cool.
How many wounds has he got left?
He's got 2.
2 wounds left.
He rolled a silly 1.
So I'm going to get 20 attacks. Because 4 can only fight if I want to have the re-rolls to wound, which I definitely do. I was really hoping my smites would have just done that little bit more, because then if that would have been the case, I wouldn't have needed to risk the
other unit.
The other unit, basically.
Quite
yeah.
important.
We had a question.
Yep.
Just out of it's from P Seed. I have to be very careful saying that name. Out of curiosity, can each troop master take the same pivotal role? At the start, you said they both had geographer.
Yeah, so that's the one they come with stock. It's only if you want to change it to a specific pivotal role in the actual, because obviously when Harlequins first came out,
didn't have this.
the only ability they had was reroll wounds.
Yeah.
So it's only if you want to take a different pivotal role, you can only have one of each.
Yeah.
That's how I interpret that anyway.
Yeah. So Steve hasn't changed their pivotal role.
No, just basically he's playing Codex Harlequins.
And that's why they don't have, that's why they both have it.
Yeah, so hitting over here.
How we got that one sorted?
And then wounding on 5s.
With rerolls.
With rerolls, yeah.
That pivotal roll.
3 wounds so far.
When you roll, Steve, if you drop your left hand.
Short, yeah. So you've got that many. Minus 3s.
Yeah, so 4
ups. He's dead.
Oh, that was a roll.
I'll CP him.
He's gone for the CP reroll. You got a 50-50.
Well, I know we were saying about percentages, but it's quite important.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah.
That is
so
massive.
He's on 1 wound.
That is huge. Okay, well that was definitely worst case scenario there.
Obviously, I will interrupt
Okay.
as well, so I'm down, so I'm not CP. So, which unit hasn't fought the pink unit?
Green unit.
The green unit. So I will fight the green unit now.
Okay.
So 10 attacks.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So hitting on 2s.
Oh, you're -1 to hit, remember, because of my power. So you're hitting on 3s.
3s.
Yep. -1 to wound, so...
3s.
Yep.
Re-rolling 1s because they're a plague weapon.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
Wow.
So that is 8.
Wow. That's big.
Go for the big one.
And they are...
Well, the current... That was a 3.
Yeah.
So I need a 6, ideally.
Oh, yeah, because of the ability.
Yeah, I need a 6, because I'm within 9 inches of my lady.
Yes.
Come on, 1 6. And I've seen I've seen 1 6, cool.
Cool.
So I'm going to leave the 1 in combat with you.
Yes, that's all right.
I mean, that was a bit scary, I'm not going to lie.
That's a bit scary.
Well, to make you happy,
Yep.
super chat.
Ooh, beautiful. Love a good super chat.
Okay, I'm gonna. Was it Antonio?
Yep.
Tony Expretiando. Hi guys, nice production. Grats. A question for Steve. Why are the salamanders not in the meta anymore? Do you use them with competitive lists soon? Or could you?
Could we? Yeah, we've actually just acquired a new sort of Silver Skulls army, which we could definitely use in. We can have a look at some Salamanders builds for you. Yeah. I think there's just so many other new things out. They're not the hotness, the flame that they once were.
No, I definitely think it's the whole case of, it's not they're bad, it's just other things have come out.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of the time how you'll find the game moves, is that it's not the case of something's bad, it's just the case of something new and shiny's out that's doing it a bit better.
Like we've just finished up painting these Harlequins, we want to get them on the table, we've just added some new Death Guards, so yeah. But we definitely will now we've acquired this new army, yeah. So you've got 2 saves to make on that Terminator.
So I don't mind too much if he dies now, he's dead.
Yeah.
I said it.
You said it.
Dead. So now you've got to kill 2 more units to
Cool.
grind.
So he should still be on that objective, by the way, just to toe in on that.
Yeah, that's fine, the intent is fine.
Then we've got over there now. So my boys are going to pile in 3 to get within half an inch of half an inch.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 4 guys that can attack.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3. So it's again 20 attacks. No rerolls though, unfortunately.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4. So I'm looking for 4s. I could spend 2 CPs for +1 to wound.
That would be no CPs left.
No, I've got 3 in the pocket.
Oh yeah, because you didn't spend the CP on the auto advance.
No, because I've.
So 3s to hit and 4s to wound.
Oh, there's a 2 there. Oh wow.
Oh lordy.
Oh dear.
So 4.
Wow. That was a whiffer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a real big whiffer.
It was a Whiffington.
That was a real shame.
So 4 6-ups. Oh, I'll
So
get,
my.
say 3 die.
Your face.
That's not gone well.
This is not good. And I'll keep them here because there's potential they'll come back.
Great.
So I'll get to fight back.
You get to fight back, yeah.
Ollie Baxendale says he loves the camera transitions because they remind him of Star Wars.
So I could spend 2 CPs and fool this unit out, but you're going to get the grind anyway because I've only killed 1 unit.
It's the case of obviously.
Oh,
if I did
why
kill
couldn't
that
I just
unit-
kill some more?
It's the case of if you obviously did want, if I did kill that unit, if you wanted to teleport the income, but there's literally no point because he'll die.
Yeah. I don't want to be teleporting Incon. He's pretty safe over here right now.
And you can't even like get the objective off of me here.
No. Yeah, it was a whiffer. I was hoping to kill
Can you advance with the move? Can you advance with the move?
just a normal move.
Oh right. I was going to say if you could advance, you could have probably got me off that one.
No, when you make a move outside of the movement phase, you
it's
can
just a
only
move.
make an
'Cause
8.
in advance.
Yeah.
It's not a standard move.
Now, I was really hoping to kill 6.
Yeah.
Because then I would have 4, you'd have 4, then I'd contest the objective.
That's all you need.
And that would basically give me my version of domination.
Yes.
But the whiffer there
It's cost it.
has cost it big time.
Right.
So your attack's back, mate.
So I get.
How many can swing? How many can get within half an inch, half an inch?
Just I'm pretty sure they all can. Yeah, because if you're up against the wall there,
Yep.
then they all can get him.
Okay.
So there's 7 there, so they get 2 attacks each, so 14 attacks. They will be hitting on 3s, because they normally hit on 4s, but I've set to defend.
Yeah, this has not gone good. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
So 3s to hit.
Yeah. I'm real sad.
They are tough. They're strength 3 and your toughness 2 because of the contagion.
Okay.
So 3s.
Oh,
How many saves?
4 ups.
I kill 3.
3 dead.
don't you get 3 back now?
Yeah, I'm just double. Just quick.
Yeah, that was not good.
Yeah, so I get all the 3 back. I can put them wherever I want. So I'll just trap this guy.
Okay.
So as long as I put them within unit coherency, so that will
That's not gone well, guys, for me there.
be unit coherency.
It's not gone to plan. Okay, well, I'll see if he dies of his morale. 4.
You lost
4.
3. 'cause I
Lost
killed
3,
1
yeah.
last game.
So he's okay, unfortunately.
That's right. That's what I want. So that'll get me.
This
a
guy
grind
right
for
here?
this game.
2, he's okay as well.
Yeah, this is sort of ideal because it gives me some easy grind targets.
You've got some easy grinds, yeah.
So at the
So I
end,
unfortunately do not get the hold more, so I'm not going to get my stranglehold.
that's right, mate.
Probably shouldn't have gone for that objective.
No, I will.
You were really.
Yeah, that was
unlucky
very
with the roll
unlucky.
in
You
there.
should have killed that unit.
Well,
not
it was.
killed the unit, but
It was
don't know.
totally the right play.
Oh yeah.
So I kept the 3 CPs because I thought if I can take you down to maybe 5 models,
you could fight. Again.
I can fight twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Wipe the unit,
Yeah.
and then, or just hold more than you, and then I'm happy holding that objective because I take your banner down, so that's a point that you're not going to get. Also stop you, well, we're holding 3 apiece anyway,
Yeah.
but would stop the banner and then get me the 3 points on that engage.
It
So
also forces me to come back to that objective as well.
yeah. So that, yeah, that's
a bit of a
pretty
stinker.
gutting, really. Yeah, and losing the 4 guys here because my first unit should have just
Yeah.
took those
Yeah,
2 wounds off
easily.
that guy.
That was a very lucky roll. CP reroll. Had to do it.
Yeah, so I've given you another easy. It wasn't a great turn for me there. But anyway,
I've set myself up for some nice grinds with some good luck on my
we'll
part.
continue. We'll
So
continue.
I get grind them down for 3 points. So then into the new battle round, I get 1 command point. My contagion range is now 5 inches.
Okay.
So, say that again.
Oh, so I gain 3 points for grind. My contagion range is now 5 inches because we're into battle round 3. I gain a command point. And I get 2 banners.
And you get 10 points on the primary.
10 points on the primary. Right.
Whew.
Let's do some things. So I'm -2 to move. And I go.
No, you're not -2 to move anymore.
Cool.
Mm.
So I can go kill Ben Stiller.
No, don't kill Ben Stiller.
Well, you're just heroically into. Yeah, you're heroically into me there. No Ben Stiller killing today. I liked him in Zoolander.
Oh my.
It was only because I went to an event on the weekend for the game that model was from, and they just kept calling him Ben Stiller.
He's a hero.
He is a Derek Zoolander. I'll pop him here. Is he within 3 inches of anybody?
Yep, you should be.
That one model.
Yeah, exactly.
So if I kill that model, I can
there's a model. There's a team just inside here.
So I won't be able to shoot him no matter what I do. That's fine.
Because this guy will be closer.
That's fine. So knowing that, I will just keep him there actually. Just
on the objective, yeah.
Just so
Go on, Joe.
We've had a super chat.
Oh, very nice.
Lennart Lindemann.
Oh yes, there
It says that the overlay has gone somehow. Oh, so I turned it off. I'll turn it back on. It's just because when we have the camera in camera, the overlay actually covers it up in the top right hand corner.
Oh.
There's also €40.
What a hero!
It says put this to updating the Grey Knight army to the new codex and call a character after me. Lennart is a great name for.
Lennart, Grandmaster, Brotherhood Champion, Brotherhood Captain.
You name it.
Lennart.
Let us know what character you want to be.
Or Paladin Ancient.
Lennart Librarian.
Yeah.
Or Librarian Lennart.
Yeah, we're actually in the painting process of the other, or the Grey Knights that we're on at the moment, aren't we? They're all silver at the moment. We just got to put the details in. Yeah.
I am so excited.
Yeah.
And Lennart has made me even more excited. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know.
Also, the new camera swipes make Vanguard look like a den of scum and villainy. Star Wars
In
reference.
the nicest way possible. Right.
We need to do something about this floor blood. It's well creaky.
Yeah.
How are you getting on, Robbie?
I'm doing good.
You enjoying it? On Robbie Cam?
Where's the -6-inch range?
Oh, top down.
Yeah, but it's within 9 inches of all these guys. Okay.
So I'm in range there anyway,
Okay,
including that, so that's fine. So I will just trundle them up slightly. Oh no! Then he will just move on to here. Plague Marines will just stay there. I've got to prepare myself for if this Yincon comes, because obviously if I kill him, he's going to definitely get
Your contagion range is 6 inches.
6 inches, sorry. So done myself dirty there.
Okay. He's done himself so dirty.
There you go. So I'm just going to pop the Plague Burst
Yep.
here.
On the objective, yep.
Yeah. And then he's going to go round like this.
Oh, is he now?
So is there a certain range you can't put the Yincon within?
An engagement range.
So, and how far away does he turn up from the model?
Close as possible.
So if I trap him enough, there's a chance you can't place the Yincon.
If that's your intent, that's what we'll call that.
That's what I want to do. Cool. So that's why I've moved the Plague Burst over, because he can charge in.
Okay, yeah.
Just to block the range.
Yeah. Obviously, if you go here, you might.
So if I go there and go there, I don't think there's any way he can come in.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll say that.
That's fine. That's the intent that I've got here.
Okay, we'll play that.
If you're alright with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'll just do a gotcha moment in a minute and go, ha!
Ha, jokes, he actually goes wherever I want.
Well, technically, it's as close as possible, so you can put him wherever. It could be 4
But it's
foot
not an
away.
engagement. Oh, yeah.
You could,
Technically, yeah.
you could literally have.
I'm going to look at the wording now.
Yeah, if you could, just because otherwise I probably wouldn't move the Lord of Contagion.
I think you could have a 3 foot deep wall of orcs and one man die in the centre, and he gets placed on the outside.
Carry on. You
That's
continue.
fine.
I'll
Cool.
look it up.
Conveniently, actually, that is in my face, but
It just says as close as possible of that model, more than one away from enemy models. This cannot charge in a turn in which it was set up. So technically, close as possible means close as possible is still there.
yeah,
Yeah?
even if you're out of my engagement range.
As long as I'm outside of engagement range,
So
I can come
there's
here.
basically no me stopping this.
No.
Okay.
I do feel like there should, this is personal, I feel like there should be a limit,
Yeah.
because there's a few characters that can pop back up like this, Like, for example, if you die and you can stand back up, or like the Salamander's thing, he can pop
like I
back
just
up.
did with the Poxwalker.
Yeah, there should be like a limit to this.
Yeah.
So close as possible basically means I could go over here, yeah?
Yeah.
And just be as long as I end 1 inch, 0.1 away from my starting position, then obviously...
So what we'll do is
Yeah.
we'll say you can do that
Okay.
anyway, because that is the wording.
Yeah.
So instead, the Playbus Crawler will move like this in there.
Okay,
Just it's a block, an easy charge
okay.
there. And then the Lord of Contagion, he can just walk up here. And
Okay,
then
yep.
reroll ones and Arch Contaminator.
Okay,
Cool. Happy?
I'm happy.
And you know it. And clap your hands.
Gonna clap them.
Don't clap them, in case you burst the eardrums. Right, so Psychic Phase.
Okay,
We will do, from the Demon Prince, we'll do Miasma and Pestilence on the Blight Lords.
Okay,
That'll
minus
give
one
them
hit.
Minus 1 to hit. That is off on a 6.
have you moved forward? I'm with, well, my shadow's here, yeah.
You're in deny range
And
now.
I've denied it.
Cool.
Denied.
Then the +1 strength and toughness will go onto the exact same unit.
Okay,
Yeah. That is also off on a 9.
you can have it.
Coolio. And then I will give -1 strength and potentially attack to this. No, he's not in range.
Oh,
Like Lone Blu-ray.
whilst Jake does thinking, the chat
yeah,
have come
I've
up
got an
with some
idea.
shenanigans at the Incon.
Yeah, go on then.
Because it only has to be an inch away, right?
Yeah.
You could place him on the floor above and basically teleport into an engagement range.
Oh no, but then we get into Pythagoras theorem again.
No.
So,
No, he's not going to allow it.
So you're still... You got to
still
remember,
in
right?
Engagement range.
You're still getting engagement range because obviously the book was written. This is what I would call jank. Okay, that starts to break the intention
game.
of that rule. It was obviously originally put in to be an inch away because back in 8th edition when those words were written,
There
was
wasn't
in
engagement range.
there wasn't a 5-inch vertical engagement range. So that for me sounds a little bit janky.
There's a bit of jank.
That is a loophole in the rules, and we don't do jank here at BT. So
No, because I get sick.
I wouldn't do that in a tournament, and I'm not going to do it now.
I'm going to smite the...
But I do like your thinking, guys. Okay, well done for.
It's good to think outside the box, but sometimes...
You got to get back in it.
You've got to get back in it and
Get
just
back
lock
in
it.
Steven box.
Yeah.
Or old box. Says, right, smite the player.
You're going to smite him.
Yeah. 10.
I'm going to try and deny that because I fight first over there.
Yeah,
if you
that's
don't
what,
smite him,
that's also why.
roll a 9. He's dead.
He's dead. So that means also the other thing is that basically just, it means if the Incarn wants to come over, I'll just blap him.
So yeah, I don't really want to put the Incarn over there
So that gives me 1 for grind.
because otherwise you just go cool.
Cool.
Gonna kill him now. Yes.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
So...
I was really hoping you were going to fall back with that unit
Why?
because then I used my strat to pile back into you and
giving him-
pile into your tank there. So
Yeah.
you'd have to shoot him first. Yeah.
That was the other idea.
Anyway.
No, I didn't want to run away. Poxwalkers are cool like that. Now on to the shooting phase.
Yeah, onto that shooting
So
phase.
again, I'll spend that 1 CP
You're going
to
for
do
it?
the mortar thing. But again, I'll come back to it. I'm just doing it now so I don't forget. Why is Joe laughing? Oh. No, I'll leave him.
Liam Dempsey.
Saying rude things, I
He's
bet.
being very rude.
I do like him. He's
Stop
quite
it,
funny.
Liam.
Stop it.
Don't be rude, Liam, okay? It's a clean show. We don't have any of your smut, okay?
We're not sat out of
Smutty.
the place.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anyone, so I just went out of the place.
We don't do smut or jank.
Yeah, you tell him.
We do clean tactics.
We do clean Vanguard tactic.
Yeah.
What, Steve, left arm?
Sorry.
It's just because of how massive it is. No. Oh, I could do that, but it wouldn't be very
Go on then.
impressive. This chap, the Blight Lord Terminator, will shoot into the 1 remaining player.
Oh,
Player.
treat yourself.
All hit.
Yeah.
Freeze to wound.
Okay.
No. You're in. Are you still in range of -1 to wound? I doubt it.
No, he's not.
So freeze to
Well,
wound.
you've definitely wounded.
Oh, 4 wounds.
He's dead.
Cool. Yes, that's another one.
Now, how many attacks do they get each?
So, the one with the flail will be getting. Oh wow! He'll be getting 8 attacks, and the other one will be getting 3 attacks.
Yeah, and don't
How?
forget the damage from the flail carries
And the
over.
damage from the flail carries over, and it's 2 damage.
It's 2 damage with 8 attacks. He's got more attacks than the Incarn.
Yeah, so if he hits some wounds, he does 16 damage.
Yeah. Very good.
Well, I don't want to try and heroically intervene over there. Because if I could pick him up, you see, because you've got so much potential to just kill Incarn, and I don't want that to happen. That'd be bad.
So, first off, Robert Major says you've got... Hang on, I'll go to the reedy bit.
By the way, I've got a 6-man unit here, something's gone wrong, so I'm going to
What
pick
do
him
you
up.
want to do?
I'm going to pick him up and put him probably over here with the other 4-man
fine.
unit.
We've had a super chat
Yeah?
from Dean Winklespect. Workday done. I can finally see part of the match live. Wait, did Jake roll double sixes again and get his hand broken as punishment? Cheers for the new studio.
No, don't worry. This is still the same injury.
But I imagine...
Here's for now. Here's for the now.
I'll come in a full, like one of those, like that guy in SpongeBob, where he's just like, hello.
Okay, so I'm not popping the Incarn over there because your guy with the flail gets too many attacks for his own good.
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
bolt guns into them.
Cool.
So that will be 10 shots again.
Now this unit
Nice and
is...
nice.
No, okay, cool. This unit is within range of...
Yeah, so I will be hitting on freeze,
Okay.
wounding on 4s because you're still in contagion.
Okay, yeah.
I'm hitting on freeze.
Well, you'd be strength 4 and against toughness 2, so you're wound on 3s, not 4s.
Yeah, of course.
But not like that. just the one
That's the
save, actually.
Oh,
Yep,
at
saved
least
it.
it bossed it. Then I will put all of his shots, including a frag shot, into this one guy there.
That's a unit, mate. Blue
Into
unit.
that unit.
Yep.
So, multi-melters, 1 here.
Mm-hmm.
Freeze to wound, 1 wound.
4 up. He loves it.
Nice one. And then fragrant missile. Freeze.
Ugh.
4s. 3.
They love it.
Oh,
Look at that,
there's too much
spicy.
love going on here. Not
So
having
much
that.
love.
So much love. Then we'll just move.
Robbie's just moved across the room to get it all sorted out, and then Jake's just moved back again.
It's
Right,
endless dance, isn't it?
the last dance.
So, Jake,
Michael Jordan.
did you want to put a banner back up on that objective?
Yes.
Okay.
That's. Oh yeah. Sorry. That's what I meant. I had it in my head, but
That's
I didn't
fine.
say it
No,
out loud.
it would have been your intent. Yeah, sure.
So
The unit on the objective are putting the banner up,
Yeah.
yeah? And
So-
Terminator's shooting at?
the yellow squad.
Terminator's shooting at the yellow team. Okay, cool.
So 4, 8.
So Jake's putting a banner up with the Death Guard Plague Marines on the other side there.
On the
Cool.
tree.
On the tree. He's putting a banner up on the tree.
So freeze to hit with the Blight Lords,
Yep. Nice, yep.
and then 4s to wound
Yep.
because I'm -1 to wound.
It's on Banana Team, isn't
The
it?
banana squad.
Banana Team. So 4 dead. 6s to ignore. No, 4 Bananas boys dead.
4 bananas.
1, 2, 3. Oh, and that is actually the unit gone.
Oh yeah, because I killed one from.
Because there's a banana already gone.
There was a banana gone, so another unit for grind.
Wow. This is not going well, is it?
I will then fire the Mephetic Blight Hauler into the other unit in
Pinks,
front of them.
yep.
So multi-melter, 2 hits, 1 wound.
4 up. Goes through.
So
6s to ignore. No, 1 dead.
And then the frag, 5 shots,
Yep.
4 hits, 1 wound.
Come on, 4. Yes.
Cool.
We've had a super chat
Oh,
from Highs Rossenham. Hi guys, great content. I'm an old Eldar player and came back to the game in November after pausing 9 years. Also started Orcs in January. Is it possible to bring some Space Orcs to a tournament? Question mark.
Well, absolutely. We had one of our academy students, Andy, went to the tournament with us not last week and the weekend before, and placed 3rd,
you did very well.
winning all his games, I believe, with his Orcs, and that was his first ever 40k tournament.
And he's a very nice chap.
He's been on the academy for I think 3 or 4 months now. Obviously going through all the content, and he did say to me, the academy's really helped him get to that stage to have the confidence to go to an event, and he absolutely smashed it with his Space Orcs. And he said he sort of followed the structure of our list building module in the content that we've got there, all about writing a list from ground up. So how it scores the primary, how it scores the secondaries, and then he just basically came up with a game plan for every mission and did extremely well. So orcs can definitely do it. And you know,
play.
yeah.
And Aaron as well.
Aaron's a fantastic
Aaron
orc player,
likes
one
his
of our
orcs as
coaches,
well.
yeah.
Right.
But thanks for the super chat. And welcome back to the hobby.
Yeah, that's the important one.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
So what's next, mate?
So it's the final shots.
Okay.
From the Playboy Scrawler.
All right,
so
then.
he will put it into. Now this is where it's quite important because it's all about where I can
model
do
you're
the most
picking, yeah?
mortal wounds. If I pick that one,
Yep.
I get this unit here.
Yep.
I get, and then all the characters.
Okay, cool. Yep. So this blue man, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
So are you doing? So you spent your last 2 CP.
I only had 1 CP.
So you're down to zeros.
Yes. I spent it at the start of the game just so I reminded myself. But right, so D6 shots. 2 hits.
Yep.
Freeze. 1 wound.
4 up. Loves it.
And then right, all the rolls.
So we'll do character number 1. No, character number 2. Yes.
No,
so
Ben Stiller.
you need to stop wounding all my characters. It's well annoying. The Incarn. Yep. He gets a 6+ feel no pain.
No.
He feels
But
it.
he's probably going to heal it back in a second anyway.
Probably, yeah.
The Shadow Seer in the middle of all of them. No.
Okay. No.
The unit.
This unit back here. No.
And then the unit to the side of it. No.
No.
Don't really do anything.
Just a couple on the characters. There,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
All right then. So you've killed what? 2 units so far on the 3 units on the grind so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good pick from you, mate.
So charging.
Charging phase. Yep.
So I will charge this unit just into these.
Okay. Cool.
There's no point in charging him as well because it would just
Nope.
do something.
Going in.
Oh.
3. I think you're in.
Does get me into
You're in.
engagement range. That's okay.
Cool. Beautiful. Just pop them there. Yep.
Cool. So fighting.
Any other charges? No.
Yeah. No. Right. I'll do the flail guy first because I've got all the dice here.
Oh dear.
Freeze. That's
Cocked. Yeah.
And then freeze because you'll be -1 to wound. So 3
4 ups.
4 ups.
Come on,
These
boys.
still.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, the big tank.
And then sorry, the axe misses all of them.
Wow.
So that wasn't as scary as we thought. Obviously, if you failed one, it would have killed 2. So it's still scary.
My turn.
Oh no, my turn now. Oh no.
Yeah. Robbie's got action shot is on point.
Just knock that guy over, but I think we're
Should
just.
have been taken off anyway.
I think we're going to take him off. Yeah. So I'm getting 4 attacks each. Can't set to defend on a tree, can you?
Sadly not.
It's a shame.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
I'm
Branches now.
gonna use the wood. There we go. Can
you go.
pile in a bit more
Jump
there to get
in.
within 6.
Cool.
Cool. So getting 20 attacks here.
20.
Do I want +1 to wound?
So currently you're wounding me on 5.
Yeah, I'll go for it anyway. I think because I need my CPs.
No, don't do a joke. Pace yourself.
Really wish I could have set to defend, but I'm lucky to have models left. Actually.
However, so players in trees can't, but Poxwalkers buildings can. That's all right.
So got 4 wounds so far. Then with the rerolls because of that.
Oh yeah.
Troop master. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. A 7, mate.
Oh, the number.
Here you go. Roll these.
That's right.
Right.
Oh, they've already rolled well. So.
-3.
So 1 dead. The flail is on 1 wound.
Ooh, beautiful.
Not what we wanted there.
Beautiful. Now, you did a really good job, by the way, by keeping that model on there.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I could have moved 8 inches and contested this objective, and then at the start of my turn, I would have got 15 points because of the hold more. So for the fact that you actually butted that guy onto there, saved you 5 points. It was a really good
I
play,
remembered.
mate. Really good play.
Thank you.
Yeah, really good play.
Where's your Lord of Contagion at the moment, Jake?
He's just here.
Okay.
He's not. He's just sort of been wandering backwards and
He's
forwards.
in the building.
No, he's outside the building.
Okay.
I couldn't fit him in.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
So, end of that.
End of that. So I won't score any points.
No points for you.
No points for me.
Oh, because you score it.
He's
Because I'm all
he's a
ended.
command phase dude,
I'm a
yeah.
command phase and battle round type of guy.
So for me, Joe, I'm holding 3 objectives, so I get 10 points, and I've got my 3 banners up still.
So another 3 points.
So another 3 points, yeah.
Nice one. And you get a command point.
And I get a command point.
Which
So
is
up to
big.
4.
Oh, a fight twice and something.
Saucy.
I'll make that.
That is very, very nice.
That's all right. It's just so then you can. There's lots of things going on, and there's a lot of models. I've killed quite a bit, I think.
You have killed a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Only a few.
Yeah. It's. How's the chat?
It's doing alright. The Cody says, would you ever consider playing a game on averages rather than dice to test tactical
I would love that.
No,
acuity?
Steve would love that.
I would love that.
Personally, no, because it isn't. The whole part, the big part of the game is the dice rolling.
Cody, yeah, we're good. Woo! Great suggestion.
Vanguard averages.
Vanguard averages.
Averages Vanguard
That's
tactics.
that's our new team name.
Or average tactics. Actually, now I want that to be if Kenneth, Dickon, or David are watching from the team that I'm going to the team event with, our new team name is Average Tactics. I just put it down as Vanguard Tactics 3 because I couldn't think of anything original.
So I'm just going to keep my Incarn over 24 inches away from your Psyker, okay?
So I can't deny.
But I'm on the objective still.
Clever.
Dean Winkelsbecht,
He's back.
sorry if I butchered your name, says we got to put Robbie in a cool outfit like in the NFL.
Yeah.
And then maybe throw a dice at him accidentally to keep him on his toes and involved in the play.
Have you seen the people in the NFL?
Carry the tripod.
Yeah. There's a guy, really randomly, I found out the other day, there's a position in the NFL which is basically just a man that pulls the coach off the pitch if he gets a bit too passionate.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
So
So
what
what
if the
happens
play
is-
gets really
Yeah,
close
so,
to
so if they're like, giving it all that and, shouting at them like, oh, you need to do this, and they step onto the pitch, obviously if someone's about to come in, they literally just pull them back. That's their job.
Baby catcher.
Basically, yeah. It's great. I love it. I didn't even know. I was watching like some bloopers from it the other day.
So I'm just shifting my ladies over here, staying outside of that 24 inches,
My lady.
and shifting the play round so I can attack on this front now. So you've killed 3 units, right?
Yes, so for my grind this turn, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, here comes the Blue Man Group.
And then he blue steel Harlequins. All surrounding Derek Zoolander.
What's your Demon Prince up to nowadays?
He's just sitting in the building. I haven't had a good opportunity for him to really go out and hit anything.
Okay.
I think Steve
Blues
has
are gonna
realised he's
advance.
very scary.
4.
Because he's 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, rolling, strength 8, -3, flat 3.
The damage spilling over stratagem, is that on...
It's on a character.
A character in core?
No,
Is it
a
or is it
character.
Terminator?
I will check, but
Have
I'm
a
pretty-
check, because there is a stratagem that allows all damage to spill over.
Yeah, I was looking at that one, but I didn't, because obviously on the Demon Prince it'd be amazing.
Yeah, we'll go for the... Where's 9 inches get me? That gets me there. Going to roll in advance on pink team. 3 gets me 11.
Steve.
Yes, mate.
I know that you like to play and give sound tactical advice.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Jedi,
Yeah.
come in with it. As a new player, having only played one game so far,
Yep.
do you have any tips for remembering what to do in each phase? I forgot a lot. I have signed up for the free How to Play course.
So, I'm actually going to be starting a series of lessons that are going to be going on in the academy about how, like, my interpretation of the best way to start learning to play the game. And it's going to be very sort of like progressional based. And the whole goal of it is to just help people really solidify what they know about the game. And often that can help with just the more you have of something, the easier it is. So for example, I would use, let's say I'm using my Harlequins, I would just pick the same weapon like I have now every single on every single model, so then you get the repetition effect. Because otherwise, if you've got one unit that does one thing, you're only going to move it 5 times, shoot it 5 times, charge it 5 times. Whereas if you have 3 units of that same, you're going to end up 15 repetitions over the course of that game, and it's repetition effect that will really improve your gameplay. So yeah, that's what I'd go
All
for.
about consistency.
Get that consistency in, yeah.
To answer your question, Joe, it's actually only core.
Okay.
Jake, could you please make an advance roll for me for my Troop Master?
It's a 2.
It's a 2, of course it is.
Of course it is. On average, if we were playing the average game, it'd be 12.
Of course it is.
Only the best for Steve. So.
We have had a £1 super chat from Jake
What?
Mulroney.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Jake.
Thank you.
I do think it's in response to Liam Dempsey saying super chat for head and shoulders for Steve.
Head and shoulders? What, to be on the advert like Joe Hart?
Do you know what? When I was back in my modelling days, I nearly landed the Lynx advert.
Really?
And I'd have had to dress up as like the mascot, right?
Yeah.
It was for a face wash at the time. And I got down to the final 3, and basically I'd have had to remove this like bare head American football game, and then like instantly fall in love with the girl that was like one of the cheerleaders, and I'd have put my face wash on, and all of a sudden all the girls would come flocking. That would have been awesome if I'd have got the Lynx
Why
advert.
didn't you get
Wouldn't
it?
it have been normal face and then a bag over the head?
Wow.
Joe.
He thinks he's funny,
But why
you know.
didn't you get it?
I don't know. I obviously didn't wash my face well enough.
Did you have to wash your face in the
cast, yeah.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
Like, now wash your face like you would normally.
Yeah.
No, that's not for us, I'm afraid.
Sorry, you didn't wash your face well enough.
What I wanted is a bit of pizzazz while washing your face.
Robbie even got a beautiful shot on your face there.
I know.
Just to remind everyone what you look like.
Thanks. Yeah, so anyway.
This is the Stephen box.
That's it. Right. You're out of CPs now, mate, aren't you?
Yeah, you go nuts.
I'm going to go nuts.
gonna
Right, you're going to see some magic here.
So you're up to 4 CP, aren't you, Steve?
I'm up to 4 CPs. Are you ready for this? This is going to be magic in Central. You ready? The
Well,
Incarn.
no, but yes.
The Incarn is going to smite. Ready?
Yeah.
It goes off on a 7. You can't deny it.
No, so he is dead.
He's dead.
So that takes 1 off my grind.
So now he's going to cast the targeted smite.
Yeah.
And it goes off on a perils.
That's good.
Now, it doesn't actually improve the smite in any way, but he's going to take D3 mortal wounds. 1. Does he ignore it on a 6? Yes, he ignores it. So that was a complete
nothing
waste of time. But now he rolls a dice. It's a 6.
Oh no.
So it's super smite.
So it's a super,
and it's going to be on these plagues.
Super smite.
And it is 5 mortal wounds on them plagues.
Just to make your charge harder.
Oh,
Because he
thanks.
hasn't got the power fist, so 1.
Cheers, babe.
Oh, well, he's just fallen over.
The Incarn, like, yielding the power.
Oh, can't
The power of Grayskull.
Oh no. Oh god, he's on this again.
Now, the next unit over here will cast -1 to hit on my unit.
That's not nice.
This is, I need a Veil of Time, so this is in fact, no, I definitely need that charge to go off, so I need a nice, easy charge right there. So,
I'm tempted to double move.
I could smite that one off, just to make my life a little bit easier. But then what do I need on the charge there? I'm within 5, so I would need a 4. Okay, so I'm going to smite.
that, aren't you?
No, to the next one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll go with a smite first. That goes off on a 7.
So this one's dead.
And 2.
His
Cool.
mate's on 1 wound.
Lovely. Then what I'll do is -1 to hit on that unit. That goes off, so my pink unit's -1 to hit.
So I'm hitting them on 4s.
4s. Then this Shadow Seer, this one's got the stick, so he's got -1 to hit on an enemy unit, which I'm going to cast on your shooty thing. That fails.
The plague burst.
This thing
Oh,
here.
the Myphatic Rifle.
And then I'm going to cast double move. No, I'm not. Not going to risk it, and I'm not going to risk another smite. So, that's that. Over there, we're going to do a targeted smite from the other Shadow Seer.
Did you move them back?
This one, yeah.
Or did he stay in the same
This one's
place?
moved slightly back to the very, very edge.
So he's out of deny. Cool.
Then we're going to cast Mirror Mines onto your unit, the Plagues.
Is this the roll off?
This is going to be the roll-off.
Okay.
Goes off.
Right.
So we now roll a
Do you
dice.
want to roll the big dice to make it a bit more interesting?
Well, it's going to probably screw me over. So, of course, they'll do it.
So,
We'll go with a metal dice.
just so it's a bit more interesting, right?
Yeah. I rolled a 3.
Or 6.
Okay, so I did nothing. Cool.
But I got the VT symbol in.
Yeah. Now, soon to be coming out on websites
I'm so
near you.
excited.
Now I'm going to do a targeted smite on you. fails anyway. Cool, so that was that done. Right.
Joe, why are you smirking?
Shooting phase.
No reason.
This unit just... Oh, go on.
I'll say, Kyle College
Yeah.
says, thank you so much for your content. You guys put together your lessons and tips have helped me to a 5th place RTT and a 13th place GT
Oh, wow.
with my Astra Militarum. Keep up the great
That's
work.
very good.
That is awesome.
Very good. Congratulations.
That is absolutely fantastic, yeah. Honestly, that is awesome work.
And did they
Come in
have
top
wine
5.
message?
So this unit here, they just moved, okay? They're going to shoot your
My
malefic,
hauler.
your hauler. Hit 4 times.
Marvellous.
Wounding on, that's a 6 there, so 1 hit -3 on that.
5 up.
You love it.
Not having it on my little Roombas.
Now what's its leadership?
What, of the Roomba?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
So I'm within 18.
Can you scare a robot?
Yeah. I'm going to grenade you.
He's leadership 8.
Cool, I'm going to roll over
Surprised
that.
by that, actually.
So
nice one.
they're both going to be -1 to hit because of the soul fireman at both time. 1 hit, 1 miss. Roll over your leadership or equal to, and I failed it. Cool.
You can't scare the Roomba.
The other one's going to shoot your plague boys. He hits. Roll over your lead. No, it fails. Cool. Yes.
Roll. No.
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 Charge phase. This unit onto there.
Cool.
We said we needed a 4, didn't
You
we?
said you needed a 4.
Cool.
He's
So
got it.
6.
You loved it. That's a 7. You can go an extra inch if you want.
Oh, I love that an extra inch.
But now my banner's down,
Your banner is down,
and I'm crying.
and then the troop master's going to go in as well
Ben Stiller.
on a 3.
3. Is he in? I imagine so.
Other than within 4, he's
Oh,
in.
nice one. Go on, Ben Stiller.
Well, we ran out of battery, mate.
Yeah.
Well, you sort all that out. So he's currently on that rock there, okay?
He's on.
But-
Ben Stiller's on Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Nice.
The other troops, pink squad over there, are going to charge your unit. Your other plagues.
Yeah.
Hugging the tree.
Hugging
They've rolled a 10.
the life tree.
So, mate, we on Robbie Cam? I'll get on Robbie Cam. Robbie Cam, give us some action. Right, so this unit of troops here are going to charge this unit here. Look at that. Look at Robbie Cam.
So we're a big 10.
We're going to big tent. And now I'm just going to put these models over to here. So I'm going to take this banner down as well.
Which is very, very sad.
And then Troop Master, can you please roll me a charge, Jakey boy?
Oh, yeah, sure. Is the dice cam back on?
Just roll it and call it. We'll trust you.
It's a 4.
It's a what?
4.
A 4.
Dice cams on.
That's all right then.
I think I'm out, mate. So I'm not going to have to. I'm not going to re-roll that. He'll just
Try.
definitely die next turn. Do I? No, I don't want to CP re-roll it.
Well, you're going to ruin everyone's ears, Joel.
Is that a protein bar?
Well,
What type of protein bar?
Mute-
Tell the audience.
If you're eating, Joe, mute yourself. Otherwise, you're going to kill everyone. You're number 1, mate. Number one. Okay. So you rolled me a 4 on the charge.
I did
I'm
roll
not
you a
going to
4 on the
CP
charge.
re-roll that because
We'll just hammer that point. I rolled a 4.
you rolled me. I would have rolled a 9.
I don't mind if you want to.
No. It's fine. I asked. No, we played as it were.
No, I've passed it.
Because if you would have rolled a 12, I would have took it. So, right, you can't interrupt, right?
No, I am all out. Obviously, other than there's no one in range.
So this unit here will go first.
Okay, I'm very.
what's this unit here?
In fact, we'll go with the Troop Master. We'll see if he
unit
can.
of players into 2 Plague Marines.
We're going to go with the Troop Master first because
Ben Stiller,
he wants some action. Yeah, he hits on 2s. He's missed
and
twice.
he's giving them the blue steel.
He's strength, so he's failed to wound with every. But he re-rolls for himself, and it's 1 wound at -3.
So 5 up. Oh, it's
Good.
5. So one is dead.
Okay.
Because there was 1 on 1 wound.
Now I'm going to get 25 attacks. Do you want me to roll that out, or are you happy
Roll
to?
the hits, and then we'll see. Because
Okay, it's not quite.
you're wounding me on 5s.
It's not quite how you do that, Jake. You just go, yep, cool. I'll pick them up. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I don't know. You never know.
4, 5, 25 attacks
Yeah.
coming in.
Yeah, I'll just pick one.
And we met. Oh, look, we're here now. We're here now.
I'll
We're here
remove
now.
him. And
We're here now.
prematurely.
We're rolling it. We've 1, 2, 3, 4 so far.
4.
You got -3, haven't you?
Yeah, so
I mean,
6 ups, yeah.
he's very
Oh, look,
dead.
he's dead, right. So,
But you actually, yeah, he is dead.
so now you need to kill 1 more unit. And this would be very annoying if you did that, Steve, so just remember. Are you engaging Roomba?
no.
These 4 attacks?
No, I'm not going to engage you. I'm just going to basically zone out the objective.
You're not going to engage the Roomba?
Oh, yeah. Didn't we have 2 spare batteries or just the 1?
Just the 1 spare battery, actually.
What one's gone off?
Robbie Cam's gone. Marines.
Into these places.
I'm spending 2 CPs because I charged to get +1 damage on the charge, okay? And I've I don't know, maybe it's just how they've clumped.
2 damage because they reduce your damage by 1.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, of
just
course.
Keep the CP.
Good point.
CP.
Yeah.
Won't do that then.
Save the CP.
Well, shall I go for
That's
2?
the first time it's mattered.
I'll go for +1 to wound then.
Yeah. So
instead.
you're winning me on 4s. How many CPs is
I completely forgot about you.
It's just because it hasn't come up.
It's
this
2
game.
CPs.
That's
yeah.
right. It's just because it hasn't come up this game at all.
Yeah.
So
So you've got that many saves, mate.
I'll
Minus
just
3.
roll it. So 6 ups. No, that was it.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Oh.
Do.
There you go.
There we go.
So how many units have I now killed?
You've now equalled me.
So I'm not going to get an engagement range
so
of you.
you don't need to kill any more people.
Okay. So, just going to go like that. Can I end closer to this guy? Probably. What was I there? When I end closer, can't get within 3, so I'll just chill there.
Cool.
Stay within 6. Okay. And just go like that.
Nice one.
Right. So that's me then. That's the end of my turn, Joe. So I'm going to score 3 points for my stranglehold.
So you get 6 on that now.
Stop Jakey from getting his
My grind, because you equal
grind. Yeah.
3 for 3.
And yeah.
And start my go.
And then what other secondaries I've got? While we stand we fight, but I've
Yeah.
got that pretty well.
54, 5, 6, 7.
You mean to the last?
And you only get 5 points
I
now on the
will.
primary.
And I'm only getting 1 command point. I'm only even getting 1 banner.
You're only getting 1 banner as well, yeah.
It's
What happened in the late game?
this is how Steve does it.
Cheats.
But admittedly, I don't think I was ever read. Right.
So you got
doesn't cheat.
5 plus 1.
Use tactics. Angela Godwin tactics, yeah.
Angela Godwin
Tactics, yeah.
right. Okay.
I mean, let's hope nothing happens to me.
No, let's not hope.
Because I don't know actually how.
No.
I don't know how good my mum is at Warhammer to take over the channel.
I have faith.
Yeah.
I have faith.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll start training her up.
Like the Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
Rocky montage.
Because I've tried to avoid this central massive doom as much as I can.
Yeah.
And just tried to play whichever side you've gone to. I've just tried to hit the other, and use my mobility against your, your
Right.
lack of mobility.
Yeah, that's how the matchup goes.
Jake,
Yeah.
you have unit of Terminators and Deep Strike.
I've deep strike them.
They're dead.
That's what that Death Shroud unit was over
Death
there.
Shroud came down. He failed his charge, and then I picked him up with mortal wounds. And then I charged in. He didn't die. Swung. Killed 4 of my dudes. Yeah, that's how that went. That was the last turn.
And then he actually
Because Jake went first in this matchup, I think ideally he wanted to go second.
I wanted to go second because it's easier also to get grind.
The only problem with that is I can just stop the banners early doors, and I can keep
Yeah.
replenishing units to stop the banners. Yeah, that is the issue with that.
Everyone's coming out to play a bit.
Oh, wow.
Oh well.
I think that's it. You've got to start playing a bit more aggressive now.
Wobble cams in
Full wobble mode.
wobble mode.
Apologies.
Oh, he's going in, is he? Going in
so,
deep.
So what it just means is it keeps him within.
Yeah.
So I can charge like background that.
Okay,
Blue
cool.
ball's coming out.
Mr. Gluten.
Yeah, Mr. Not enjoying himself.
All right then, here we go. What's happening now then, mate?
Oh, and I need to move the
You've got to
Blood
use
Lords, actually.
Terminators? Yeah.
So I've moved the Poxwalkers back in the building. I've moved the Foul Blight spawn around.
Yeah.
Oh!
What's that?
Oh.
You still muted, by the way?
He's just pushing in.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I was just assessing the situation.
Well, it's 10 to 10.
What time is it?
10 to 10.
Oh, wow. Well, it's 10 to 4, so put that one pretty up pretty quick. Right, so Psychic Phase, I will give -1 to hit on himself.
No, you will not.
He does on a 6.
I'm going to deny.
Deny.
Yes.
Yes.
Denied.
+1 strength and toughness on this unit.
Okay.
Yes on an 8.
Am I in denial range? I believe I'm out, right?
You are out,
Yeah, because
yeah.
you stepped back. Yeah, cool.
And then I will put -1 attack and potentially -1 strength and potentially attack on this unit here.
Okay.
Just -1 strength.
Cool.
Cool. Oh no, it doesn't even go off.
Nothing then.
That's right.
Not a bean.
No. Then shooting phase.
Yeah, brute.
So I'll be spending that, but let's leave it there for a second. I'll do the Blight Lord Terminators here.
Yep.
They will shoot at the Troop Master.
Oh,
There.
can they?
Yeah.
Because there's a unit here, remember?
No.
Oh,
over
that
there.
one. Yes, the one on his own.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 16 shots. Do you want to pass me 7 dice, please?
So that's 5, 6, 7.
Oh, thank you. These will be hitting on freeze.
Now, this guy is completely indestructible, just warn you.
Okay.
All right, so you're probably wasting all these shots.
The other thing
It's
is
not
just
actually there. It's a banner.
Yeah.
it's just for contagion range. Yeah, so he's in now. So he'll be -1 toughness.
Don't you worry about it, he's going to tank them all.
So freeze.
You can't even hit me, look. He's like,
It's not the
he's like, you can't see me.
John Troopmaster 2s. There you go.
Watch this. I'm not going to look. Is he dead?
Maybe you should look. Oh no, is he dead?
He's got a wound left.
Oh no. Oh. Then I will put so I'll do the Myphatic Blight Hauler. He'll do his multi-melter into him and then do the crack missiles into, or the frag missiles.
He
into
will be
that.
-1 hit because you're going for a tree.
Yeah, so 4s.
Oh, Jakey boy, I've told you. He's indestructible.
Doesn't the Blight Hauler have a flamer?
No.
Okay.
No, that's this guy.
With the bile spurt.
Yeah. So the frag missile 6. On the troops won't get -1 to hit.
Did you
those.
say troops, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're not minus. Oh no, it doesn't even matter. 2 wounds.
4 ups? They're the
Better.
better.
Better. Then I'll put the flamers from these Death Shroud Terminators into the troops here.
Okay, yep.
So that will be 4d6. So that is 15. You'll be wounding on freeze, re-rolling. Once.
Okay. So you
Oh
put,
no, re-roll it. No, yeah.
so you put 7 through, yep.
Yeah.
So okay, you better roll it out just in case.
Cool.
Because it's swingy.
So 15.
Oh no, you win on 2s, right? No,
Yeah,
you,
'cause
you're
it's
strength 3,
yeah.
toughness. Yes, you win on 3s.
Re-rolling ones.
Yeah. I mean, I think my unit's dead. So 4 ups.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Five to
Yeah,
the
that's
man,
the
yeah.
unit.
So 1 grind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Yeah. And then all the shots from that Blight Hauler will go into that.
Troop master. Yep.
Jake, the Blight Hauler has a 12-inch bile spurt as well.
Oh, is it? Oh, right. He wouldn't have been in range with that one.
No.
Oh, no, he would be in range of the troop. We'll ignore that one. We'll just do...
Okay. That
his
yeah.
one will do...
Flame into there, yeah.
him, and then the multi-melter into the troop master. So multi-melter,
He's like the Swiss Army knife. He's got like every type of like missile.
1 wound. He's got everything.
4 up. So 2, he's dead.
So, yeah. So another one. And then the flamer is 6 shots. What strength is it, Jay? Just while you're there. I'll roll it. It probably is a plague weapon.
Yep.
So maybe not, but I'll just put it there.
Look at
Go into the book.
Codex is there, mate.
Yeah, Blight Hauler, here we are. So,
Strength 6. Oh, it's only assault D3.
Okay, so roll that
We'll
again.
just roll it again. So it's 3 shots.
3 shots
2s to wound, re-rolling ones. 3.
on Troop Master. Takes 2.
Cool.
Got 3 left.
Nice.
Okay.
I will then do. Actually, maybe it. Oh no, sorry, the Plague Burst Crawler. So I'll spend the 1 CP to do all the mortal wounds stuff.
Yep.
So this time I'll
Yep.
put the heavy slugger and the entropy cannons into this unit here.
Yep.
And then I'll put the mortar into this unit here, into this unit
Target
here,
him.
targeting that model.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so the entropy cannons, 1 hit,
Yep.
1 wound.
4 up. Fails.
So-
6+. I ignore it. Nope. Does the Incarn get a wound back? Yep.
Yeah. So
So
kills
the
1,
Incarn's fine.
heavy slugger,
Yep.
2 hits,
Yep.
no wounds.
Okay.
Oh no, 2 wounds, sorry, because he's within 7.
You might as well wound now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. And then the mortar gets 1 shot that misses, so I don't get to use the strats. Very sad.
Ooh.
Ooh. Charging,
Yep.
the Lord of Contagion will charge the troops over there.
Okay. Yep.
The Blight Lords will also charge them, and the Demon Prince will charge him.
Troop Master,
And
yep.
the Death Trap will charge him.
Carry on.
So Demon Prince,
Ease in on a 9. Yep.
basically just to get him round here.
Don't block off your other charge from obviously them. Cool.
These guys,
Yep.
yeah. So
Their charge.
their charge.
9 they're in as
That
well.
brings them round here.
Yep.
Just to
I think my Troop Master is brown bread.
brown bread, and then Lord of Contagion is in, and the Blight Lord Terminators 7, I believe they're in as well. Yeah, so they'll be in. So I'll just pop all of. So I'll pop these.
Yep.
I'll sort them all out because they'll.
That's all right. We know where they are, mate.
They'll
Cool.
be moving that
Yeah.
way, hopefully, and then he'll go there.
Yep.
So combat.
Yeah. Well, you just. I'll start picking them up because I'm not going to spend
That's
2
fine.
CPs to interrupt.
That's fine. So he's gonna.
Troop
he'll
Master will
die.
be dead.
That'll be another one.
And I'm not
then-
going to pop the Incarn up. Sorry, Robbie.
No, and then do you want me to roll the Quins? Players. But obviously
No,
I've got
you'll go with a big unit first,
Yeah.
and you'll kill them. So
Yes.
absolutely not.
Cool.
If
That'll put me off.
if I had 4 CPs, I could have interrupted,
Yeah.
then fell
Fair,
back. But
yeah.
I'm not going to.
And then just for consolidations,
Yeah.
this unit is just going to move this way.
Bimble forward a bit into the river. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. All right then.
Because
So
they can't get on the objective anyway, so that's
you
alright.
killed how many units?
4 units.
4 units. Very nice.
Um,
Gonna have a slog ahead of me
and
now, aren't I?
I've also managed to get 3 objectives back.
Yep, you have.
So that's right.
So I get Joe at the start of my turn, mate. I'm going to get 10 points on the primary because I hold 3 objectives, as does Jake.
Hang on, so you get 10 points on the primary.
Yep. Now, do I want to put the Incarn over there when you
Um,
killed me?
Do you get any banners?
Yes,
You
3
get
banners,
3.
mate.
Did you score anything at the end of your turn?
No.
Or did you score it?
I score it at the end of the battle round.
Robbie's doing a quality job.
Look at all the
Everyone just say
action.
thanks to Robbie in the chat.
It's all the action.
The action cam. Yeah.
From an action man.
Action man
I
Robbie.
sit in my office. Full of action.
Full action pen writing.
Okay.
Full action forms.
So, I've got some work to do.
I did used to have an action man when I was younger and it was great.
I used to have my glasses before I stopped wearing them.
Yeah, I only stopped wearing mine like last
Right,
week.
Joe, am I good to go?
You are.
There's a difference.
Yeah, exactly.
all good.
Yep.
Oh god,
So,
here we go.
this unit's going to advance.
It's just getting on that objective,
2.
isn't it?
Yeah, I just want to go 10 to put 1 model on that objective
Yeah.
right there.
And all out of heroic convention.
Robbie, be proud because Liam Dempsey says that he's only here for you.
Oh, thank you.
That's big praise.
Yeah.
Those big praise.
So I put 1 model on that. Can they heroically intervene?
No, only because 1 I don't have the CP and 2 I can only do it if you charge me.
Perfect. So you don't have the CP, so
Yeah,
you ain't
so
charging,
there's no-
is what you're saying.
Basically,
Cool.
unless you want to charge me, then that's absolutely fine.
Don't know, think about it. You can't Overwatch
I can't
either.
Overwatch, no.
And I'm going up to 3 CPs now. So many CPs.
There's a lot to think about here.
I might just really start putting the hammer in over here. I might just do a load of smites. See if I can clear them off, yeah.
You need 9 more wounds to kill them, so
Yeah.
and I get 1 deny.
Yeah, sounds like
Oh,
it's
maybe 2 because obviously I've got the playcaster over there.
Oh no, you were out from me, weren't you? Remember I couldn't deny you, so yeah.
So it's obviously if you stay there, I'll get one then from the old DP, the DJ Prince.
What's the score, Joe?
Yeah, what is the score actually?
Georgie Dawes, what are the scores? So it's currently 70 points to Steve.
Yep.
And 43 points to Jake. However, Jake could potentially score an extra 15 on top of that through the mission. So that would put him on 58.
So I'm going to spend a CP here, so I can auto-advance this blue team 14 inches right to there.
Oh.
Now what that does for me is it denies you another, and I'm staying outside hurricane intervention from that character.
Yeah, that's cool.
So what this does for me, guys, is basically prevents you from putting another banner up, and also it means I get my stranglehold for another turn and then reducing you to 5 points at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
So I'm now playing denial.
Yeah. You've won this.
Playing strong denial game here.
Yeah.
What?
Leo said, we're only here for Robbie, all of us, Joe and you. We're here for you too, Joe. And Jake. We're here for Jake too. I think that's it.
Thanks, Liam. Thanks, mate.
Right,
Shadow
mate,
Seer's...
I'm here for you.
Thanks, buddy. Shadow Seer's going to advance.
And
2,
because of you.
10.
But we are only here because of Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does that mean we're here for him, but Liam's here for us?
Yeah.
I can go 10, basically. It
And then
gets
the
me to
majority
there.
of the viewers are there for Joe and Robbie. And I'm
It's not really what I wanted.
here. No, it's not what I wanted either, Steve. But
No, I mean...
and we're Dell, isn't it?
I wanted a bit more with his Shadow Seer, you know? Oh, he's going to have to just sit and do some smite action.
Smite action.
Smite action, yeah.
I think after this go we may be able to talk it out.
So, you
I
know,
want to see what
just-
happens.
I want to just swing him a bit further away. He can just go over to there, just toe on that objective, make it a little bit more challenging for you. So I can't, there's no point really going over there. So I may as well go there within 3 of you. Start pulling you away from... No, I'll start sacrificing that one and go over here. Cool, keep that one. Right, okay, cool. So here we go then, Psychic Phase.
Here we go.
Psychic Phase, Psychic Phase, Psychic Phase. The Incarn is going to smite. Super Smite! No, it's just a regular
I'll
smite.
take it on the chin.
D3, 2.
Maybe not.
Then he's going to do a targeted smite.
Yeah. On.
Goes off, same unit.
You can do it on the Demon Prince though, can you?
No, I don't want to do it on
Oh,
Demon
right.
Prince. Rolled an 8.
Yeah.
You need an 8, sorry.
Oh, I love those.
It's a 1, so it's just 1 more wound.
Don't kill that one.
Then the next one's going to smite you. And that goes off on an 8, so you're going to need a 9. Do you want to deny that one?
I'll leave that.
Okay, D3, 2.
So I'll put the leader of the unit on one wound.
Okay.
Because then that keeps him safe.
Then she will... Do I double move that unit? No, I'll make this unit -1 to hit. Not that actually matters at all.
Risk perils.
I'm not going to bother, you know. I'll put -1 to hit on this unit actually. Goes off on a 7. Do you want to deny that one? No. This unit here, he'll smite you. 6. That fails, doesn't it?
Yeah, because you've already done 2 smites.
Hmm.
Is it worth a CP?
Is it worth a CP?
You've got like a...
I've got 3 left.
Depends if you need 3. If you don't and you only need 2, then it's probably worth it.
No, I spent a CP because I auto-advanced, didn't I?
Oh, so actually you're on 2. So yes, it depends if you need 2 or 1.
I do need 2, yeah. Always need 2.
Always need 2.
Always need 2. I'll leave that then. And then... so that unit's -1 to hit. He will cast double move. Fails.
Cool.
So those 3 casters are done. The other one over there will do mirror mines on that unit. Goes off.
Again, I don't think I can
So
stop this one.
here we go. We roll a dice.
Right.
Come on, laughing god. Big roll. 3.
4.
Oh, for crying out loud! Jesus.
I told you if you do.
And
a
I
thing
get
with
the
a roll,
+1. Like I only have to equal you.
But you get +1.
No, but as in I just need to equal you. As in
Oh,
if
if it's a
draw.
tie, you count as having +1.
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn you!
Laughing God's having a wheel of a time of you, isn't he?
He's then going to cast... I know, Laughing God.
There he is over there.
Yeah. Do it. There he is over there.
Yeah.
Go to Robbie Cam.
There he is.
That's me when I'm playing 40k. So he's now
Especially
going
with
to
the blood
cast. I'm outside of 18, unfortunately, but I'm going to just do a targeted smite on the other unit over there.
That's cool.
It goes off D3, one mortal wound on the other termies.
Cool.
Sorry, mate. I'll shoot you while you're over there.
Yeah.
In case
While I'm there.
I hit you. Do I roll your leadership? 8.
Leadership 9.
Oh, even with a -1? Because I just make you -1.
Oh, yeah, so that'll be leadership 8.
D3 mortal wounds coming up. 2.
Alright.
Beautiful.
Oh, cool.
These 2 Shadow Seers are going to shoot you. I will be -1 to hit, so I'll do them at the same time. 1 hit, 1 wound. And then, come on, big roll, big roll. It's an 11, D3 mortal wounds on this unit.
I can come
on the Death Shroud, it's a 1.
So that kills the 1 on 1 wound.
Ooh, nice.
So now meaning that the Demon Prince is still blocked because of the bodyguard rule.
That's fine, I've got nothing to shoot him anyway.
No, that's...
Then these 4 dudes are actually going to shoot you with his pistols. 4 hits. And then... No, did I advance these guys? So, no, I'm not shooting.
Because you just wanted the little... You just wanted to guarantee this.
Wanted a toe 1, didn't I? Right then. How many units have I killed? None.
None.
Brilliant. Right, so... okay.
Oh, no.
Right. Charge phase. Charge phase, charge phase, charge phase. Do I go in to try and kill this dude? I think I'm going to try, you know?
Obviously, the big boy.
Yeah, if I go here, though...
Oh, yeah, I won't.
Be outside of an inch, yeah?
Yeah,
because you won't have 3 inches to move around.
No, sadly not.
So that's what I'm going to go for
Do you
with
have
this
any
unit.
CP, Jake?
He's got none.
He's got none.
No, so I can't even... I can't do anything.
Stop
I can't do anything. Once he pops, I can't stop. Are you having flashbacks to when he bossed it?
Well,
before?
if I fail it, which is pretty big, because I don't have any troop masters anymore, because I don't have any rerolls to wound, so I'm not going to charge.
You're not going to charge?
I'm not going to charge because
Ooh.
if I whiff it, then all I'm
it's
doing
a
is giving you
whiffing
easy kills to my characters. Because as long as you get rid of that guy with your shooting, now at least you've got to get through 2 units. So the only thing I could do actually is I could go in, I can charge, spend my 2 CPs and fall back. I'll do that.
Cool.
Because if I can take him down, that's 1 less model I got to worry about.
And then there's no downside.
There's no downside really. So their charge range is a 7, so they'll get in there.
Easily.
Just stay outside of get within an inch of you.
Do you want to just leave them where they are?
Stay outside of an inch from there, because obviously that won't be able to move
Do you
in.
want to just leave them where they are? Because obviously if you have an 8-inch
Well, I can go a little bit further back.
Do you want to just move them back now?
Okay, yeah, and
say
just
they're all
swing,
in?
yeah?
Yeah, because you'll be able to get them all in anyway.
Yeah.
And then they'll all be able to move back.
If you do kill him,
Yeah.
would you be able to do the fallback stratagem?
Yeah, because it's instead of a consolidate.
Okay,
So you just make a normal move instead of consolidating.
because sometimes you can only do it if you're still in engagement range, like the hunt from Dark Angels. Not the hunt, but the fallbacky one.
No. It's just instead of...
Obviously, the only thing you're just not getting...
I'll double check it, I'll double check it, I'll double check it.
Falls out. The cheat sheet. That needs some toner. There.
Yeah. It's a 2 CP stratagem. It's not that one. At the end of... Until the... instead of consolidating... Yeah, you can just make a fallback move. But
Because it
cannot
wouldn't say
advance.
an engagement range because it's an 8th edition wording.
Yeah. Right, okay, so that's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
25 attacks. Can they do him?
Yeah. And obviously you can't spend +1 to wing, so... Otherwise he could kill.
So that's a bit of a whiffer there.
Big Whiffingtons, and then 5.
Looking for 5s, yeah.
Big whiff. Ooh.
Oh.
Just the 4 wounds then.
Actually, 4 plus vulnerable save.
He's fine.
Fails 1. So there we go. So then
Cool.
they move. So then I think it's
Love
good.
fighting Death Guard.
End of the game.
So you have no CP left, Steve.
Now I'm done. But at the end of that, I get my Stranglehold.
You do.
Jake does get his 3 points for killing more units.
I do.
And I then get... Jake gets...
I'll only get 5 points.
5 points and one banner.
And I think that means I can't catch you.
6. Then you get 5 points on the primary. And 1 banner.
Yeah.
I can just go to there.
6 on banners. So that's 3.
I want to make it so basically you can't land your
Demon Prince.
Demon Prince. He's got a movement of 12.
Yeah.
So I don't want you jumping over my...
Could I jump to there
Uh,
and then charge?
you could,
Yeah.
if you go there. So if I go 8 to there, back
Well,
from there.
technically,
Yeah.
yeah. You're moving the unit. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. So I just want to make it so that
Yeah.
in my fullback move, I'm just going to make it so
Now,
you can't charge me in car.
I'm pretty fine with talking this through.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's getting
because
quite late.
I don't think I can, because I'm not going to be able to deny you. Well,
Okay. So
I could
let's
kill these,
Yeah.
and I could kill them,
Yeah.
and I could kill that unit over there.
Yeah.
So in theory,
You're going to get
I
the
would be
grind
holding
down.
more.
You're going to get the grind.
I'm going to get the grind, and then we'll just say that you then. I don't think you'll be able to take me off of.
Well,
It's all about the teleporting though.
at the moment, before you go into Steve's turn, so
Jake's turn.
If we're going to Jake's turn, so he gets his 5 points plus he gets his 1 on banners. That puts him on 52 points.
Yep.
If you stop now and he gets his extra 15, that puts him on
what?
67.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're on 70. You're on 70, aren't you?
Steve's on 73
Yeah. So we'll just.
before he scores 15 at the end of
Yeah.
his turn.
So the only thing I could have done
Mm-hmm.
was move. Obviously, before you did that, move him there and try and kill him.
Yeah.
To take a while we. I'll try to last off you. So yeah, I'm pretty fine. Just
But it's obviously as soon as you kill someone in the shooting phase, I'm pinging him away.
yeah. That's why. But that's why I do all the damage in the combat phase.
Yeah, you'd have to
So-
just charge
Or
it.
or any damage I do here,
Mm-hmm.
I'll do all my shooting here.
So how many units have you left? So if we just call it as it is then.
Yeah.
And I think we've
Well, let's say you kill him because that's.
Well,
what
hang on a second.
you
Let's
would-
just go through this systematically, okay?
So in my go,
In your go,
I'd move that Blight Lord unit over there.
yeah,
I wouldn't shoot.
no,
The Lord of Contagion would charge that unit.
yeah,
The Blight Hauler would charge that unit.
yeah. So they move over here.
Yeah. They move
And
over here and then would charge.
Take down my banner.
Yeah, take down the banner, kill them. So that's one unit.
Yep,
Kill that unit as well.
Yep.
For 2. I'd kill the unit here with the shooting from, or ideally the shooting from that and that.
yep,
So 3.
yep,
I'd then move these guys here and kill them.
yep.
For 4.
Do that then. Yep.
There we go.
Okay. So I've now got a Demon Prince in my face,
And then there's obviously like he would charge to there and just go
Yep.
into that objective.
and then Demon Prince is over here. Yep.
And the Demon Prince would also be
Okay. Cool.
towed on there.
Beautiful. Right. That's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the
pretty
start of my turn, I get 10 points for
much. Oh, you
hold.
do it at the end anyway.
What turn's this, Joe?
It's turn 5.
It's a turn 5, so
That's-
you score at the end.
That's what I was saying.
I'll score at the
anyway.
end. Okay.
That's why I think you're going to get 15 anyway.
So, I am.
So
well,
you get 3 banners.
how many points have I got in the primary right now?
But you're going to get 2 banners.
2 banners, yep.
Hang on, let me just change this.
Have you got 1 troop squad left? Oh, that's. Oh no, it's 2. No, 1 troop squad left. Nice.
2. Oh yeah, 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so maybe you won't get 15.
So you've got 30
Oh, and
on
obviously, sorry, just he would have.
Yep.
They would have towed on there.
the... Steve, you got 30 on the primary,
So far,
so you'll max it if you can
get 15.
15.
Okay.
You're getting 10.
I'm going to get my while we stand we fight, which you can't take off
No,
me.
no, 'cause-
How many units of Jake's have I killed?
I
This
don't know.
turn, none.
So if I
Oh, in
just-
general, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you kill the Death Shroud, that'll be 6.
And how many units do you start the game with?
15. So I'm under 75% already.
So you'll be getting 10 points.
Yeah.
I don't have enough, unfortunately, to.
I don't think you can get me under 50.
So, Steve,
The Incarn's going to fly to there,
Yeah.
and then this Shadow Seer is going to advance. See what they get. Go on then, Joe. What are you going to say? 14.
if you take that objective off that's closest to Jake where he's standing now.
That's what I'm going for, yeah.
If you take that off him, plus the banners you've already... Because you'll get 2 more on banners, because
Yep.
you dropped 1. but there's a plane flying over. Sorry. So if you get stranglehold, that gets you 12 on stranglehold, plus the 2 on banners, that gets you 14, plus hold more, you drop 4 points.
I cannot get stranglehold.
No.
I cannot get stranglehold, and I cannot get hold more.
No?
No.
No, because Jake's going to hold 1, 2, 3, and I can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll get 40.
Unless you wanted to teleport the Incarn over that side.
Unless I can see if I can do this, because I need an obsec model.
Because you could have teleported the Incarn over there, though, Steve.
No, I can't. Well, I could
When the
have.
unit died.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not really going to happen. If this unit fits across within 2 of 2, don't think it's going to, because I need a obsec model on that.
The only thing is, though, then I control this objective.
Yeah, so I'm going to bung this one over there.
Okay.
So that unit will go to there. Actually, I might be able to do it. So they'll just go over to there like that to get that objective off you, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Then I'm just going to position these 2 Shadow Seers like that. Yep.
Yeah.
Just to basically smite him off, because he's got 1 wound remaining, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So smite him off.
So he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I can try and deny it, but look, he doesn't.
No, you failed to deny. He dies.
Yeah.
So I now control this objective.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you don't have any CPs left, do you?
No.
So then all I'm going to do is the Incarn's going to charge in onto this Blight Hauler.
Yeah.
10. I'll do a smite first.
Yeah. So do you wanna,
And I'll do a smite first. Fails,
No.
and then a target reroll 1s to hit. Yeah.
do I stop it? Yeah. No.
No.
Cool.
And then the Shadow Seer is already on there anyway. And now he will try and kill that Blight Hauler,
Yeah.
the little one. 3, 6 attacks.
So he's toughness 7.
Yeah. She'll do a quick smite first, case
yeah.
it happens. Yeah, it goes off. D3 mortal wounds, 3.
So he's on 6 left.
And then I'll try and do the shooty attack for 3 shots. All hit. First one would be over your leadership. D3 mortal wounds, 3.
He's on 3.
Then the next. Okay, then I wouldn't do any more in case I killed you. Then the Incarn goes in, 6 attacks. All hits.
All hit. 5 you're rolling.
So that was a 6 there.
Yeah, that's fine.
What toughness are you?
7.
So just two wounds.
And he fails 1.
So
you need a 3 up.
D6 mortal wound, D6 damage. He's
Does
dead,
he blow up? Oh, no.
and then
Cool.
that gets me that.
There
Cool.
we go.
So now
you
that
can't
gets
take
me.
blind off me, but
That gets me my stranglehold. That gets me my domination. My stranglehold for 3. It gets me my hold more, and then that means I continue my while we stand. We fight,
that's it.
and that's it then, Joe.
So-
you get 2 banners, which puts you on 14.
So you're getting 15. You're getting 15 on the primary.
Get 15 on the
Yeah.
primary, yeah. So I get 45 there.
Yeah.
I think I dropped 4 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you drop 4.
Drop 4.
I'll
Jake?
get grind and I'll get my thingy, but good game.
And how many units do you have left on the table?
I have. So if I started with 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
So-
9, 8. I have 7 units left. No,
7.
8 units left on the
So
table.
did Jake get a grind at the end of that?
Yeah.
Jake gets a grind.
And I have 8 units left on the table, so above half, or exactly half if we're rounding up.
Yep. So you get-
Banners, Jake gets another
So I
2
think it's 10
banners.
points.
You get 10 points on that, yeah. So get 10 points at the end game Jake gets for his mission specific secondary.
10.
Well, guys, let us know what you think of that game. How do you think we played? Any mistakes? From my point of view, reflecting on my game, I think I played that pretty well.
Yeah. I couldn't fault it.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with when I attacked, when I defended. Yeah, and I think from your perspective, did you make any major mistakes? I don't know necessarily.
I don't think I made any too glaring mistakes.
No, I don't think so.
I think I don't know, like maybe just certain positionings.
You may have spent too many CPs early doors, because as
Yeah.
soon as you were out from as soon as I knew you couldn't heroically intervene and you couldn't interrupt.
Pile the pressure on.
Yeah, that was when I think you want to keep some CPs in the pocket, but
I think
you know,
it was quite a hard game to be able to, like
Yeah.
in terms of, like obviously the mortar strat I was hoping was going to bombard that, really sort of cut them down a lot.
yeah.
Sadly that didn't happen, but I can't rely on something that's always going to be a 4-up sort of
You
thing.
could have stacked the the character that makes me fight last,
Yeah.
you could have put that on one side.
Yeah.
The only issue with that is that, yeah, you fortify that one really well, but I, over the course of the game, hammer the other one.
Yeah. Well, that's
Just
all that happened.
keep going in.
That's why I kept him in the centre here.
So you could go either way.
So then I had the 2 units here. So then it meant if you charge those units, no matter what, either side, I can do it. I think, yeah, like, obviously the other thing looking at this in secondary picks, obviously if I went, like we said at the start, if I went while we stand we fight and that mission and I just sat at the back and just hit all objectives, that would have been horrifically boring.
I think for someone who's not run the Death Guard before, 66 points versus someone who knows a Harlequin army inside out is a great score. I think
I'm happy with it.
I think you should be happy with what you've done. The only thing I'd probably say is get the foul blight spawn just needs to get a little bit more involved early game.
I think if I just bundled, like the other idea was bundling all the Terminators in here and then just moving in a massive bubble of fight last with 2 units of Terminators on the side. But the problem is then you can just move block me.
If you go in the middle, then I'm literally just like I did. I can attack both.
Yeah.
I think your secondary picks were good. I think that you could have potentially gone. Well, you can't go Psychic Ritual against me because I've got so many denies.
And Derogation may have been one.
It'd have been stupid if you'd have gone for Assassinate. You would have killed 2 characters, so that would not have been good.
Yes, that's still.
Grind Them Down was a great pick for you. While We Stand We Fight would not have been necessarily a good pick because you are then giving me the entire table without even putting any pressure on.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you would have lost a While We Stand We Fight anyway because you lost a unit of Terminators.
Yeah.
So it's just lucky that whichever one is the While We Stand We Fight, I pick on the other one. So you'd have got 10, you scored actually more on Grind Them Down anyway, so that was a good pick. The mission getting 10 points is solid. Banners, potentially a bad pick against me. But what do you take instead? I'm not really sure.
I think like obviously they've spread the disease, but problem is though is that this Poxwalker is so easy to kill that they're not having to take off models here, and I need to actually just hold those objectives.
You can't spread the sickness anyway, even in a turn that I put a model on. In every turn I had a model on there. So
exactly.
Stranglehold for me, I think worked fine in the end. Probably would have been easy with an engage.
It was literally that one turn where I managed to
had a bit of a whiffer.
Happened there. That was it.
I think knowing how the Harlequin army plays, I think the hardest thing for most people versus the Harlequins is that Steve is only ever giving you units that he doesn't care about.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
you're playing my game.
Well, well, I think I played round him well.
You did.
I think the thing is I know how you play this list as well, so I had that knowledge, and I was just like, I'm just going to basically be like, the characters I'm not going to get near, the Yinkan I don't want anywhere near me, so obviously you notice how I played around that, not shooting the units here, making sure that I'm only killing them in combat, so then he can't heroically intervene. He has his go to do things. If anything's happening in my go, he doesn't want to bring it over because obviously it means he's not going to be shot. So yeah, but the thing is though is that he makes me play like that, and that's why it's good. It's not the fact of but you played around, you played around it really well. That's really good for my part. However, he made me play that way. Yep.
Like you did play around it very, very well. So no, honestly, congrats to you. And you also played around my Harlequin tricks really well. So I think, Jake, honestly, on the whole, getting 66 points is a really good score. First time playing against my list, which I've built to deny you.
Yeah.
Like my list denies points really, really well. So anyway, let us know what you think, guys. Let us know what you think of the new studio. And soon, I believe it's the 19th, you will be able to come here and play.
Oh, we've got a date.
We've got a date. I think it's the 19th, isn't it?
It's 19th.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
19th of this month, you can come to the Factorum and you'll be able to play 40k. Any of these classic games, you can rent them out. You'll be able to play all other different gaming systems as well. We've got loads of GW games here, along with all different types of gaming systems. You can rent a table. Every single table is absolutely stunning, or
it's lovely.
It's absolutely incredible in terms of the amount of terrain that we've got here. So yeah, it's going to be the Factorum here in Wiltshire, and obviously we are right upstairs.
Yeah, and I'll probably be here that day because I've just realised I have the day off.
So honestly, guys, it's been a massive, massive pleasure. Thank you for all of your super chats, all of your support. Consider joining the Academy if you just want to improve your game a little bit, get a little bit more confidence and clarity with the game. And also, massive round of applause to Robbie for doing an absolute...
I would clap harder, but I think I'll break my wrist again.
An absolute hero on the action cam. Thank you to Joe, thank you to Jake, And
Thanks to you, Steve.
a little thank you to me. So, but most importantly, thank you to you. And remember, if you like the channel, please remember to give this video a like, subscribe, and tell your friends about us. We're here every Tuesday at 7 o'clock, and it's been a real pleasure. So thank you kindly, and we'll see you next week. Take care.
Bye.